I mean, what is this for the SEC Network? Maybe his third year? So being an analyst, he didn't commit to. Now, going into baseball, this is his dream. He wants to follow his dream. But he's also not going to give up what he's doing to pursue the dream. So what commitment do you have? If you didn't want to be on SEC Network or you didn't want to be the analyst, right? If that just wasn't part of what your dream.
It's time now for Callaway Cavaliers football on WLAG 96.9 FM, 1240 AM, and online at Eagle1023.com. Callaway Cavaliers football is brought to you in part by Holmes Pharmacy, Commercial Bank and Trust, Wellstar West Georgia Medical, Emory Southern Orthopedics, Kia of LaGrange, RE/MAX Results Agent Rob Upchurch, and RE/MAX Results Agent Joel Upchurch. Now live to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. I'm here live with Andrew Callaway at Memorial Stadium in beautiful Columbus, Georgia. Down on the river tonight, Andrew.
Oh, yeah, down here, Columbus, Georgia, taking on the Columbus Blue Devils. It's beautiful weather outside, a little hot, but ready to play some football.
Yes, it is hot. It is definitely hot. All right, guys, you got your Callaway Cavaliers taking on the Columbus Blue Devils. Game set to kick off in probably about 27 minutes. You're listening to Callaway Cavalier Football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Hi, friends. Just like to hear with Kia of LaGrange. Our game plan is set, and our 16-model Kia's got to go to make room for the 17 models that are arriving daily. This means extra savings for you for all our 16 models. Right now, you can take home a 16 Kia Optima LX for as low as $19,900. With prices like this, they won't last long. Hurry to 1217 Lafayette Parkway and let our Star Savings team help you get in the Kia of your dreams. Check us out online at KiaofLaGrange.com. Help support your local economy.
Price plus tax, tag, and title. Stock number 19112. Deciding to sell or buy a home is a big step. To make sure it's a step in the right direction, choose the person best qualified to handle your real estate needs. Joel and Rob Upchurch have been breaking sales records every year since 1997. They truly are the real estate leaders in West Georgia. So take a step in the right direction. Contact Joel or Rob Upchurch at RE/MAX Results because they are dedicated to results and converting transactions into relationships.
Introducing the most valuable provider, your nationally ranked Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center. Ranked a top 100 large community hospital by Truven Health Analytics. Named a top 100 great community hospital by Becker's Hospital Review. Rated top 100 in medical excellence and patient safety by CareChecks. Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center. Award-winning healthcare right here in LaGrange. To learn more, visit wellstar.org/WGMC. We believe in life well lived.
You're listening to Eagle Sports, WLAG 96.9 FM, 1240 AM, and online at Eagle1023.com. The action continues now with more Callaway Cavalier football.
All right, back here live at Memorial Stadium in Columbus, Georgia. Tonight's matchup between the Columbus Blue Devils out of Region 1 4A, taking on the Callaway Cavaliers. Andrew, last week, actually 2 weeks ago, we went down to Hanley. Trailed there 21-6 in the second quarter. Talk about some of the things that you saw in that first half, and then some of the adjustments that got made, and what we did in the second half.
Well, it seems like in that game, Hanley came out and kind of threw the kitchen sink at us. They went tempo. They kind of threw the whole playbook at us. They were able to take a 21-6 lead, and then that drive right before halftime where we were able to punch it in, and Dylan was able to run it up the middle for a touchdown, and we were able to get that two-point conversion with DJ Atkins and go down in the half down 7. That's kind of when the game kind of flipped for us, Shane. I
agree with that. Like we said, it was 21-6 in the second quarter, and we both sat there with 3 minutes and like 50-something seconds to go before half, and we knew they needed to make something happen right there, and they did, and I think. Like you said, that carried on into the second half. But, an outstanding job by Coach Napier, Coach Wiggins, Coach Hubbard. Those guys got in there, made the adjustments that they had to make to come out and put the kids in the right position to go on and win 42-28.
Yeah, it was a great adjustment at halftime. We went on and outscored Hanley 28-6 from the third quarter on. And what you saw in that second half was, we responded. Every time something didn't go our way, we were able to respond. When we finally tied the game up and then we fumbled it and they ran it back for a touchdown, what did? We come out, hit Braylon Sanders deep, and was able to tie the game right back up. So second half really showed how much heart this team has and how good of a job the coaching staff did making adjustments to shut down that Hanley offense.
Right, and that puts the Cavaliers at 2-0 on the year. First week we went over to Callaway Stadium, beat LaGrange 37-6. And then we took care of Hanley last week, 42-28. So we're probably around 23 minutes to kick off. Looks like Callaway's going to come out in black pants with the white top tonight. Andrew, I know you're a big fan of that. Columbus looks like they're going all gray with the orange helmets with the numbers. So we're getting close to kicking this thing off. Stands are filling up. I'm starting to smell popcorn, so we're getting pretty close.
Yeah, getting close to kickoff. It's been 2 weeks since we had Callaway football, so eager to get back on the field and get another victory.
All right, well, let's take a break. You're listening to Callaway Cavalier Football on the Eagle Sports Network.
In the game of football, it takes the skill and effort of a team to reach the goal line. At Commercial Bank and Trust, we know it takes the same kind of teamwork to help you reach the goal of financial security. That's why we offer a team of professionals who are dedicated to providing effective game-winning financial solutions. You'll get the expertise you need from people you know and trust. Commercial Bank and Trust, a division of the Synovus Bank, member FDIC. There's a secret to beating injuries or ailments. Get the right team. Emory Southern Orthopedics' well-trained, experienced doctors, nurses, and staff are that team. These teammates listen and understand your specific condition and provide high-quality hometown care that will get you back into your game. For more information about Emory Southern Orthopedics team, visit www.southernorthopedics.com. Have you gotten your flu shot? Now is the time. Holmes Pharmacy is the place to get your flu shot. And if you have insurance, it could be free. So don't wait. Drive right up to Holmes Pharmacy and get your flu shot today at Commerce Avenue in LaGrange or in Hamilton. And if your doctor feels you need a high-dose flu shot, Holmes Pharmacy has you covered.
Hi, I'm Perry Prather, pharmacist at Holmes Pharmacy. So drop by Commerce Avenue in LaGrange, Georgia. We have your flu shot ready. So come see me or any of my fine staff at Holmes Pharmacy today.
Now back to more Callaway Cavalier football on Eagle Sports, WLAG 96.9 FM, 1240 AM, and online at eagle1023.com.
All right, guys, back here live at Memorial Stadium in Columbus, Georgia. Tonight's contest between the Callaway Cavaliers and the Columbus Blue Devils marks the first time these two teams have met, Andrew.
Yeah, first time they've met in football, just like last time out, first time we played Hanley. So we don't know a whole lot about these guys except for what we read in the paper and what's available to us online. So it should be an exciting contest.
All right, and once again, Andrew, you have went above and beyond and got us some great stuff here on Columbus. Their head coach, Phil Marino, he's been here since, I guess, 2011.
Yes, it's been here since 2011. From what I could gather off of various sites and everything, he's got a 14-39 record here, about 36% win percentage. Last year was a big season though for Columbus. They went 7-4, made the playoffs for the first time since 1994. So it's a program that's not used to having a lot of success, but last season was kind of maybe they got over the hill finally with a winning season and a playoff berth, and they return a lot of starters from that team.
That's right. We were talking earlier about their baseball program.
Yes.
And that's probably something that they're known for more than football.
Yeah, they're known across the state and the country for their baseball program. They've won many state titles. They've been nationally ranked before, so their baseball program is second to none in my opinion. They do a great job, have great coaches, and looks like their football team's trying to start a tradition of their own. They're trying to get away from their reputation of being it's like the old saying goes, you schedule them for homecoming. So, but last year, big year for Columbus, so. They were able, like I said, made the playoffs, and they're looking to build on that. They're 1-1 this year. Big win over Jordan to start the season. I think 62-21 victory. Shane, you said they had about 600 yards of offense in that game, and last year it kind of went. Last week that came to a screeching halt against Upson Lee. They got shut out 20-0.
Yes, and we'll get to talk a little bit more about Upson Lee maybe after the game tonight, and definitely next Friday night, as Upson Lee comes over to Callaway Stadium to take on the Cavaliers. Defense returns 5 starters, offense 6 starters. One thing we always talk about, Andrew, is trying to control the line of scrimmage. And one thing that will help you control the line of scrimmage is, obviously big physical, athletic guys, right?
Oh, yeah, and one thing I noticed on their roster, they got 4 offensive linemen that are over 300 pounds. So, that's really going to help them out in the run game. It's going to take a big effort from the Callaway defensive front to be able to put pressure on their quarterback. And that guy, this is his first year starting, Caleb Bailey. He's a sophomore. He's replacing the 4-year starter they had last year. They made his first start this season. He's only 5'5", but he plays a lot bigger than that.
Obviously. So you also have Ty Lucas down here and Josh Lee. Ty Lucas, the junior running back, he obviously had a really good game against Jordan, and they're probably going to lean on him a lot tonight.
Oh, yeah. He had 9 carries for 65 yards and 2 touchdowns in the first half against Jordan, and he went and sat down the rest of the games because that game was under control. And then Josh Lee, the senior wide receiver, runs great routes, and he had 2 long touchdown receptions against Jordan of 41 and 21 yards. So those are some guys to keep an eye on their offense.
All right, and then offensively, they're going to try to spread us out, and like you said, they, along with every other high school team, they want to get the running game going.
Yep.
They'll do it out of the shotgun, which is, not totally unusual, but a little different.
Yeah, they'll look a lot like LaGrange did when we played them. They run most of their offense out of the shotgun. Occasionally they'll come under center, but they like to do that short, controlled passing game, kind of spread it around, and I think it's a way for them to take advantage of their speed, and they may be undersized at other positions, but it's a way to be able to take advantage of their athleticism.
All right, Andrew. Well, let's take a break. We'll come back. We'll touch on some of their defensive players, some of the things they like to do defensively before we get to the Callaway Cavaliers. So this is Callaway football here on the Eagle Sports Network.
Car won't start? Or does your problem sound a little more like that? Come to Stanford Automotive to get your car in tip-top shape quick with a reliable team of automotive specialists. Stanford Automotive, 706-882-0186. 66 Youngs Mill Road in LaGrange. Stanford Automotive, 706-882-0186.
Tara, are you okay?
Yes, I can't believe you found me. I have car trouble and there you are.
Yeah, that's State Farm's 24/7 access.
It's like we have this mental telepathy, you know?
Well, you did start filing your claim with your mobile device. You can access State Farm on your phone, online, even in person at one of the 18,000 neighborhood
State Farm offices. See, mental telepathy.
State Farm is there for you anytime, anywhere. Get to a better state. State Farm.
Connect telepathically with Agent Matt Orr on the square in downtown LaGrange.
You're listening to Eagle Sports, WLAG 96.9 FM, 1240 AM, and online at eagle1023.com. Now back to more Callaway Cavalier football.
All right, guys, welcome back live here at Memorial Stadium. Callaway Cavaliers taking on the Columbus Blue Devils tonight. Kickoff a little under 15 minutes away. Andrew, we touched about the offense, some of their key offensive players. We talked about their coach. We mentioned, they're predominantly a baseball school. It looks like the coach, Marino, is trying to do the right stuff here. Looks like they've got some new uniforms for the year.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got a ton of coaches out there. So, these guys are trying to do the right things. They got a good number of kids out, which is huge.
Yeah, they got good numbers out this year for their football team. Like I said, they're not known for being a football powerhouse. I mean, they normally, let's be honest, they struggle to get 3 or 4 wins every year. But last year, like I said, they had made huge progress, and it looks like they're buying into Coach Marino's message, and they're looking to build on that. So, look for them to keep trying to improve every week.
All right, they lost 20-0 to Upson Lee. And Upson Lee's a good football team from what I've heard, what I've seen. So we're going to have our work cut out for us next week. As far as Columbus goes, they put up 62 points in one football game. So, I mean, you've got to be able to move the football. You've got to have some key skill guys to put up 62 points, even if you were just playing against the air.
Oh, yeah, 62 points against anybody is impressive. So, obviously, they can score the football. I mean, they can, they get chunks of yards on the ground and in the air. So, it's going to be important for Callaway defensively to work their keys, be able to cover the receivers, especially that running back that we were talking about earlier, Ty Lucas. You got to be disciplined against guys like that. Big playmakers for Columbus, but hey, we got a couple of guys ourselves.
One guy that stood out for them defensively, the 6'2" free safety Ray Thornton. He's helped them to win the turnover battle.
Yeah, Ray's a huge safety out there, about 6'2". He had an interception last week against Upson Lee, and that was about a 13-0 game going into the fourth quarter. So it was a pretty close ball game, and Upson Lee was able to punch one in late to pull away 20-0. But they got a couple of guys, Ray Thornton. They got a linebacker, Xavier Billingsley, and another guy in the defensive backfield, Terrence Dixon. So good players all around for Columbus.
All right, guys. Well, that's what we know about Columbus. We're going to take another break, and we're going to come back. We're going to talk about the Callaway Cavaliers. This is Callaway Cavalier Football on the Eagle Sports Network.
There's a secret to beating injuries or ailments. Get the right team. Emory Southern Orthopedics, well-trained, experienced doctors, nurses, and staff are that team. These teammates listen and understand your specific condition and provide high-quality hometown care that will get you back into your game. For more information about Emory Southern Orthopedics team, visit www.southernorthopedics.com.
Hi, friends. Just like to hear with Key of LaGrange. Our game plan is set and our 16-model Kia's got to go to make room for the 17 models that are arriving daily. This means extra savings for you for all our 16 models. Right now, you can take home a 16 Kia Optima LX for as low as $19,900. With prices like this, they won't last long. Hurry to 1217 Lafayette Parkway and let our Star Savings team help you get in the Kia of your dreams. Check us out online at KiaLaGrange.com to help support your local economy.
Price plus tax, tag, and title. Stock number 19112. Deciding to sell or buy a home is a big step. To make sure it's a step in the right direction, choose the person best qualified to handle your real estate needs. Joel and Rob Upchurch have been breaking sales records every year since 1997. They truly are the real estate leaders in West Georgia. So take a step in the right direction. Contact Joel or Rob Upchurch at RE/MAX Results because they are dedicated to results and converting transactions into relationships.
Now back to the field for more Callaway Cavalier football on Eagle Sports, WLAG 96.9 FM, 1240 AM, and online at eagle1023.com.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back here live at Memorial Stadium in Columbus, Georgia. Callaway Cavaliers taking on the Columbus Blue Devils tonight. We're about 10 minutes away from kickoff, Andrew, and like we said earlier, the stands are filling up. Cheerleaders on the field, football teams on the field. We're about to have us a good, it's a Thursday night game, Andrew. It's not a Friday night, it's a Thursday.
Yeah, it's like the ACC, man. Got a Thursday night game. It's a little different, 7 o'clock kickoff, but nonetheless, I look for us to come out here and take care of business.
All right, Callaway, coming off a big win a couple weeks ago at Hanley. Offensively, we expect the big three.
Yep, got to always expect them.
We're going to pause right now for the national anthem. We'll put it down on the field live so that everybody can hear. This is Callaway Football on the Eagle Sports Network.
style of reflection and remain standing as we honor our nation with the playing of the national anthem by the Columbus High School Blue Devil Marching Band.
All right, thank you. All right, back here live, Memorial Stadium, Callaway and Columbus. Andrew, the Hanley game, Dylan Johnson rushed for a touchdown, passed for a touchdown. He even caught a touchdown pass.
Oh, yeah, he had a huge game last time out, you know, kind of Mr. Do-It-All for the Callaway offense. And when he's in the game, something special usually happens.
All right, and then Braylon Sanders, also 73-yard touchdown reception, and that was, you know, a key moment in the game. He tied it up. Jabril Jackson, the fullback, he also got 2 rushing touchdowns last week. And I thought that Jabril was a real key player for the game against Hanley.
Yeah, he really was able to open some holes up for our running backs, and on top of that, he was able to do a lot of damage on the ground himself. He really helped us in that second half move the football and establish the line of scrimmage.
All right, and you know, you expect Callaway to, you know, get up here and try to control the line of scrimmage. They're gonna roll Dylan out, you know, with the run-pass option and try to find Braylon down the field. Keandre Jones, another I call him a weapon on the offensive line. He's been doing a great job, along with the whole offensive unit.
Oh, yeah, and you don't hear Keandre's name mentioned a lot, and that's because he's doing his job down there. You don't really see anybody he's on breaking through and getting back to the quarterback. So offensive line's done a great job this year.
All right, and the GHSA poll came out again, and like we mentioned last week, the poll really don't mean anything till the end of the year. But Callaway did fall, likely because they didn't play last week.
Right.
They're at number 6 now, behind Jefferson, Vidalia, Brooks County, Benedictine, and Fitzgerald.
Yeah, they fell a little bit. You know, you never understand why you fall for not playing, but like you said, it's the standing at the end of the year that matters. So all you can do is keep playing your schedule and hope to keep on moving up.
All right, well, Andrew, we're about 5 minutes away from kickoff, so we'll take a break. We'll come back. We'll talk a little bit more about Callaway, and shortly we ought to have a kickoff. This is Callaway Cavalier football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Synovus Bank is here. And here, well, it's here in LaGrange, Georgia. Here is where the food tastes better and the air breathes like home. Here is the place that gets better because every generation leaves it better than they found it. Here is where Synovus helps people turn their ideas into business realities because the bankers at Synovus understands what it means to be from here. Synovus, the bank of here, serving you locally as Commercial Bank and Trust. Banking products provided by Division of Synovus Bank. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. Have you gotten your flu shot? Now is the time. Holmes Pharmacy is the place to get your flu shot. And if you have insurance, it could be free. So don't wait. Drive right up to Holmes Pharmacy and get your flu shot today at Commerce Avenue in LaGrange or in Hamilton. And if your doctor feels you need a high-dose flu shot, Holmes Pharmacy has you covered.
Hi, I'm Perry Prather, pharmacist at Holmes Pharmacy. So drop by Commerce Avenue in LaGrange, Georgia. We have your flu shot ready. So come see me or any of my fine staff at Holmes Pharmacy today.
The action continues now with more Callaway Cavalier football on Eagle Sports, WLAG 96.9 FM, 1240 AM, and online at eagle1023.com.
All right, guys. We're about 3.5 minutes away from kickoff. We talked about the offense a little bit, Andrew. I want to talk about the defense. I want to talk about Keegan Woods, who started the game off last week, against Hanley 2 weeks ago, with a fumble recovery. I thought that was a huge part of the game.
Yeah,
and
huge.
It just seems like Keegan, he just makes plays, when Callaway definitely needs one.
Oh, yeah, he seems to always be in the right place at the right time, always recovering that fumble, sacking the quarterback, making the big play.
Right. LaShawn Terrell, the senior, I guess he's kind of a linebacker, defensive end. They like to bring him down on the line on 3rd and long and send him in there, along with Michael Freeman, Dominic Copeland, MJ Robertson. He's having another phenomenal season.
Yeah, he's doing a great job. Younger brother of a 4-star Army All-American wide receiver from that's now playing at Cal, Demetrius Robertson. So MJ is a new addition to Callaway, and we're glad to have him. He's done a great job this year. And like you said, Michael Freeman, LaShawn Terrell, doing a great job from linebacker position and pass rushing. And, Keegan Woods, what can you say? I mean, that kid's all over the place. And one kid that we need to recognize, though, too, is Dominique Copeland, cornerback. That dude's he's had 2 great games back-to-back defending the wide receivers downfield.
Yes, I've been impressed with the whole Callaway defense. Coach Hubbard, he does a phenomenal job. And against Hanley, I thought that was huge because Hanley came out and did some things that Coach Hubbard probably hadn't seen. But he went in at halftime and made the adjustments and came back out, and, it showed.
Right. And I think we got Coleman down in the field for the coin toss.
Yep.
All right.
We're about ready to get the beginning game instructions, and we'll get ready for the coin toss here. We're waiting on, here we go. Well, still waiting on something here. I feel like I'm calling a golf game out here, having to be quiet. But we got number 4, 9, and 3 out here as the captains for Callaway. They're in their white uniforms with black pants and white shoes with black socks. And they're looking at very different from the Blue Devils tonight.
Yeah, it looks like the Blue Devils, though. All gray.
They are with a little trim of blue in there. All right. All right, here we go. Ceremony coin toss. Throw it up. I believe it is. There you go.
Won the coin toss on the 3rd. We're going to have gray receiving. We're going to have white kicking away from the clock. So we're going to get the signal to the press box. Excuse me, sir.
There you go. Callaway has deferred, and the Blue Devils has chose to be right on your dial to receive, and Callaway will kick off to them. And I got to tell you, the field looks really good out here. It's been dry, and a little bit of crabgrass here or there. This field's in really good shape. Looks really nice.
All right, so we're moments away from kickoff. Teams are lining up behind their banners, ready to bust through and hit the sidelines. Callaway's going to kick off to Columbus. So when we get back, we'll have kickoff. This is Callaway Cavalier football on the Eagle Sports Network.
There's a secret to beating injuries or ailments. Get the right team. Emory Southern Orthopedics, well-trained, experienced doctors, nurses, and staff are that team. These teammates listen and understand your specific condition and provide high-quality hometown care that will get you back into your game. For more information about Emory Southern Orthopedics team, visit www.southernorthopedics.com.
You're listening to Eagle Sports, WLAG 96.9 FM, 1240 AM, and online at eagle1023.com. Now back to the field for more Callaway Cavalier football.
Welcome back. I'm Andrew Caraway. We're here at Memorial Stadium in Columbus, Georgia. Teams are getting ready to kick. Callaway won the toss. We elected to defer to the second half, so we're going to be kicking off to the Blue Devils. Teams look like they're taking the field now, getting ready to kick. Looks like Columbus is going to be going right to left from the press box standpoint, going towards the scoreboard. Callaway taking the field, getting ready to kick. Thanks for coming back, Shane.
All right. Well, I'm trying to get us a roster for Columbus. This is going to be tough to call a football game without a roster. So, Callaway set to kick off. It just, I guess it being a Thursday, and it just don't seem like football.
Yeah, it's tough. You know, tomorrow's a school night, and then we us grown folks got to go to work tomorrow, so can't have too much fun tonight, Shane. Looks like we're getting ready to kick it off, getting ready to start the game.
All right, Noah Stevens back to kick for Callaway. Looks like number 4, Ty Lucas back deep for Columbus. All right, here we go. Noah comes to the ball, kicks it off to the left side, down around the 9-yard line. And he's going to come back up the middle.
Good
and
job.
He's tackled around the 15-yard line. And that looked like number 17 right there for Callaway. And that was Jacob Freeman.
Yeah, good pursuit. Getting Columbus pinned back. Looks like they're around the 15-yard line. So pinned back deep. Callaway defense taking the field. So let's see if we can get a stop right here.
All right, it's going to be 1st and 10 around the 16-yard line, looks like, Andrew.
Yeah, 1st and 10 from the 16.
Shotgun snap. Looks like he faked the option to his right, went out, found a receiver around the 20-yard line.
Yeah, incomplete. Looks like he stepped out of bounds. That's where you see he may be short, but man, he's quick back there. That quarterback able to get around, do the play action, and roll out.
Number 5, Caleb Bailey, the first-year quarterback for the Blue Devils. Again, they break the huddle. Looks like he's going out of the shotgun. There's a snap, fakes a jet sweep, hands the jet sweep off. Looks for room around the end, but the Callaway defense contains.
Yeah, looks like he picked up about 4 yards, set up a 3rd and 6 right here. Good job for Callaway. There was a hole there, but we closed it quickly.
Right, looked like number 18, Everett Duffy, on the tackle.
And their offense looks like a wing T from the shotgun, Shane.
All right, so Bailey looks over to the side. Back into the huddle. 3rd and 6 here, ball on the 21-yard line for Columbus. And there's that wing look. Fakes to the fullback, hands it to the tailback on the sweep.
He's got room.
And he gets around the right side, and he goes out of bounds around the 38-yard line. So a big game there for Columbus on 3rd and 6.
Yeah, that was well blocked. And like you said, they run that wing T from the shotgun. It's like a triple option look there. So especially with a quarterback like Bailey back there, he's got some wheels. So you got to respect the sweeps to the edge.
Yeah, he just kind of hunkers in behind those linemen, and you don't really know what he's doing with the football.
Yeah, it's hard to see him back there. Their quarterback last year was 6'2", and this guy's 5'5", so it's a big difference.
All right, and there comes, I see number 85 right there, the big receiver.
Yeah,
That's Joshua Lee. There's a snap. There's a handoff to the fullback up the middle, and he plows forward, Andrew, for about 5 yards.
Yeah, it looked like Jabril Jackson right there was able to pick up some good yardage, so it's going to be 2nd and manageable right here for the Blue Devil offense.
And that was number 10, Ty Lucas, the tailback.
46-yard line, 2nd down to 4.
So 2nd and 4 Ball still in Columbus territory around the 46-yard line.
It kind of looks like defensively we're just trying to, kind of feel out what Columbus is trying to do with their game plan. And kind of
they sure are. They were big across the front, Andrew.
Yeah.
There's a snap. There's the sweep to the right.
Just short.
He is about a yard short there, the first down. Ball around the 48, 49-yard line.
And it's like we talked about in the pregame. The offensive line for Columbus is going to be a strength. So, you may look for them to try to pound the ball this afternoon.
That was Terrace Dixon right there on the carry. So Bailey runs over, gets his play. He's going to run back into the huddle.
Got to tackle him in the backfield right here. So close to a first down.
All right, 3rd and 1, Andrew. Hand off to the tailback. No, he keeps. Hands it off to the left side. And he gets forward for about 8 or 9 yards for another Columbus first down. So Columbus into Callaway territory, Andrew.
Yeah, they're nice little drive right here. The triple option looks so hard to defend. I mean, you got quarterback, you got fullback, you got pitch man, you got sweep man. I mean, there's so many different things. So Callaway's trying real hard to play disciplined here on defense, and they're kind of having that bend but don't break mentality. I look for them to lock down on this side of the 50, though.
All right, Lucas runs off the tailback, and on comes Trey Peterson to replace him. Again, out of the wing look. There's the jet to the right.
There we go.
And
looks like we might get a hold, too.
There's a big hit right there by number 15, Quay Hines. No gain on the play, and it looks like a flag.
Sideline warning.
Okay, sideline warning against Columbus.
Okay.
So they give him a yard on that, Andrew. Going to bring up 2nd and 9 here. Ball on the Callaway 41-yard line.
Yeah, and that's important on triple option teams. You want to get them behind the sticks. They're looking to gain 3 or 4 yards to carry, so this puts them behind schedule right here.
So again, out of the wing.
False start. Oh, no, got the timeout on time. So it looks like timeout for Columbus.
Yes, timeout for Columbus. And we'll take a break with them. This is Callaway Cavalier Football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Deciding to sell or buy a home is a big step. To make sure it's the step in the right direction, choose the person best qualified to handle your real estate needs. Joel and Rob Upchurch have been breaking sales records every year since 1997. They truly are the real estate leaders in West Georgia. So take a step in the right direction. Contact Joel or Rob Upchurch at RE/MAX Results because they are dedicated to results and converting transactions into relationships.
You're listening to Eagle Sports, WLAG 1240 AM LaGrange and W245AW 96.9 FM LaGrange. You're listening to Eagle Sports, WLAG 96.9 FM, 1240 AM, and online at Eagle1023.com. The action continues now with more Callaway Cavalier football.
All right, welcome back live here at Memorial Stadium. I'm Shane Andrews with Andrew Caraway. 0-0 your score, 8 minutes to go in the first quarter. Looks like 2nd and 9 here, Andrew.
Yeah, we're having a tough time stopping their offense.
And Bailey's going to drop back and throw it to his tight end across the middle. And he can't come down with it, looking for him around the 28-yard line. That was Lincoln Jones, the big 6'2" tight end.
Yeah, good play design right there. They ran that motion to the right side. Quarterback rolled out to his left, and that tight end was open underneath, just kind of overthrew him a little bit.
So a good job there by the Callaway defense. Forces a 3rd down and 9. And that's a situation you want to be in.
Yeah, this is where you can unleash your pass rushers right here and put some pressure on the quarterback and hopefully get a negative play, punt, and go play offense.
All right, Lucas. Bailey back in. Caleb Bailey.
Another timeout.
Looks like Columbus is going to take a timeout here. All right, so 8:30 to go in the first quarter, 0-0. Big 3rd and 9 coming up. We'll take a timeout with them. This is Callaway Cavalier Football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Introducing the most valuable provider, your nationally ranked WellStar West Georgia Medical Center. Ranked a top 100 large community hospital by Proven Health Analytics. Named a top 100 great community hospital by Becker's Hospital Review. Rated top 100 in medical excellence and patient safety by CareChecks. Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center. Award-winning healthcare right here in LaGrange. To learn more, visit wellstar.org/WGMC. We believe in life well lived.
Now back to more Callaway Cavalier football on Eagle Sports, WLAG 96.9 FM, 1240 AM, and online at eagle1023.com.
Stadium. Andrew, Columbus has moved the ball. Nothing real fancy. Line it up. Here it comes.
Yeah, they've lined it up. They've run their offense, like that triple option look, and it makes us play, the pitch man, the dive man, and there's so many different ways to attack you from that look. So got to hunker down right here on defense.
All right, here we go. 3rd and 9. There's that wing look. They're going to hand it.
Quarterback's got it. A lot of room,
and he's got a ton of room out to the left side. He makes 2 men miss and goes out of bounds around the 25-yard line. So a huge first down there for Columbus.
Yeah, they faked that little dive play. Quarterback pulls out for his own read look and went to his left and picked up huge yards. I mean, no one stayed at home right there, Shane.
No contain out there for the defense. So looks like it's going to bring up a first down and 10 around the 25. So time for the defense to step up, Andrew. Again, he's going to hand it to his tailback straight up the middle, and he goes down for about 6 or 7 yards.
Yeah, and that's it's a lot like what Georgia Tech does on offense. They fullback dive, pull it and pitch it, and then they might hit you with a play action pass deep. So one thing we need to make sure of is whoever's our defensive back out there on the wide receiver, because they're lining up in a one wide set. Everybody's in tight in the wing look from the shotgun. They have one wide receiver out wide, so we need to make sure that guy doesn't burn us deep.
All right, so here comes Columbus to the line. 2nd and 3, again out of the wing.
Dive play again.
Dive play right up the gut, Andrew. Looks like they're going to pick up a hold right there.
I think they got a hold. So
hope so, because he broke loose and scored a touchdown.
Yeah, he was dragging some defenders, but I think he had a little help downfield. Yep, there we go. Come on back.
Good job there by the referee to catch that one.
Yeah, that looks like the lineman downfield was holding on to the linebacker. I couldn't tell who he was holding on to, but that seemed to spring him loose for a touchdown. But fortunately for us, it's called back. We can start over on this one.
And to me, it looks like Callaway's trying to get the speed of the game back. They've been off for like 15 days now.
Yeah, they've been off for 2 weeks and trying to get back to game speed. They got healthy, so right now they're an offense like this is really hard to defend. They give you so many different looks, so you just got to try to be disciplined and look and pay attention to your keys.
All right, Columbus comes to the line. 2nd and 12 now. Ball on the 27-yard line of Callaway. Time for this defense to step up and get this ball back.
Yeah, time to step up. Stay disciplined, know your keys, do your job right here. Don't let anybody get outside.
All right, Bailey out of the shotgun again.
Full
hands
back.
Off, dive play right up the middle, and it looks like they're going to bring them down around the 23-yard line.
Man.
By a whole gang of Cavaliers.
Yeah, they're taking a long time to blow that whistle, too. They might want to blow that a little bit faster. Someone's going to get hurt out there. I mean, his progress was stopped for about 5 or 6 seconds before they blowed that whistle.
All right, so they gain about 1 or 2 right there. Going to bring up, looks like about a 3rd and 9. And they keep feeding that tailback right there, Andrew, and you just think, they're trying to lull them into something. You just expect something any minute.
Well, that's what happened last 3rd down is they sucked us in because that fullback's been doing such a good job of breaking tackles, and the quarterback kept it and was able to run outside when no one was there.
All right, so here's Bailey out of the shotgun in the wing. Brings number 4 in motion, hands it off to him, and he's got a little room around the right side.
I think just short there, Shane.
Good job there by Jabril Jackson to tackle number 4 right there, Terrence Dixon, before he got to the first down marker.
Yeah, just a little short. I wouldn't be shocked if they went for it right here.
So 4th down and 1. A lot of different things they could do, Andrew. Nothing fancy so far.
Yeah, nothing fancy. A lot of fullback dives, and then they'll mix in a little sweep or a quarterback zone read look, and I'm just waiting for that pass. It's going to come at some point tonight.
All right, 4th and 1. They hurry to the line. Again, Bailey out of the shotgun. Hands it off to the tailback.
I think we stopped him.
They've got to wrap up, and they're dragging them back.
Once again, taking a long time to blow that whistle.
They finally blow it dead, and it looks like around the 17-yard line.
Yeah.
It's going to be about a yard short.
Yeah, we stopped him at the 17, and we pushed him all the way back to the 25-yard line before they blew the whistle.
All right, so your Cavaliers are going to take over. Going to be 1st and 10 on the Callaway 17-yard line. Out comes Dillon.
Yeah, look for us to do what we do. You know, we're going to come out, pound the football, try to establish the running game, try to get DJ going early.
DJ at tailback, Jabril at the fullback. Braylon splits out right.
There we go. Oh, met at the line of scrimmage right there, trying to run a little dive play there. Shane, Columbus was ready for that. Looked like we had no gain on the play, so 2nd and 10 for the Callaway offense.
All right, so the first play goes for nothing. Dillon gets the play, draws back into the huddle. Callaway breaks out. Again, I formation. Jabril at the tailback, at the fullback. DJ at the tailback. Dillon takes the snap, fakes a handoff to DJ, rolls to his right.
We got a man open. There's DQ.
Right there, DQ, wide open around the 35-yard line, out of bounds at the 37. So enough for the first down.
And that's where Dillon's lethal, Shane. A lot of his big pass plays that come where he play action fake. They roll him to the left or roll him to the right, and he normally finds a wide open receiver right there. And that just shows you how strong our running game is too. You know, Columbus given us a 3-4 look. 3 down linemen, 4 linebackers, and they're all right there on the line of scrimmage for the run game.
All right, again, Callaway comes out 1st and 10 from the 38 I formation. Hands off to DJ. DJ bounces it out to the left.
There we
got
go.
Some room across the 40,
there we go,
45,
DJ.
50,
I think 40, it might be gone, Shane.
30, 20, 25, 10, 5, touchdown. DJ Atkins.
Great job.
Touchdown, Cavaliers.
Great job right there by DJ. You know, that play was designed to go inside. DJ saw there was nothing there, bounced it out to the left, and took it to the house untouched. So, hey, great start to the game for the Callaway offense, and man, we've seen that before with DJ.
Yeah, and DJ does such a good job when it's bottled up in there of just taking 2 or 3 quick steps and gets it outside, and he'll go.
Yeah, he's got some wheels on him. You know, he was able to bounce it out, left the defense in the dust, and man, he's got some wheels.
All right, so 6-0 here, waiting on the extra point. Keegan Wood snapping, Dillon holding. There's the kick by Noah. It's up. It's good. 7-0, Cavaliers on top of Columbus here at Memorial Stadium. This is Callaway Cavalier football on the Eagle Sports Network.
State Farm, this is Gwen.
Salutations, Gwen. I have car insurance, but I want to protect the rest of the stuff in my apartment. Some of my action figures were ruined recently.
We can add a renter's policy. For the cost of one action figure, we can protect your entire army of action figures against fire, theft, burst pipes.
Great! You have no idea how hard it is untangling wet alien hair.
Add renter's insurance to your auto policy and get to a better state. State Farm.
For a money-saving way to protect your possessions, call Agent Matt Orr on the square in downtown LaGrange.
You're listening to Eagle Sports, WLAG 96.9 FM, 1240 AM, and online at eagle1023.com. Now back to more Callaway Cavalier football.
Andrew, it didn't take long. 4 plays into the first possession, and DJ goes about 60 yards for a touchdown.
Yeah, we do what we do. Callaway football right there. Pound the rock, and we got a big play from our tailbacks. So that's one thing we've never seemed to have a short supply of is talented tailbacks for Callaway.
That's right, and they do a great job getting those guys ready every year in and year out.
Yeah, Coach Neighbors, who came over from LaGrange High School, just done a great job with those guys.
All right, there's the Noah Stevens kickoff, and it's down around the 10-yard line, taken by number 8 right there. It looks like he fumbled the football. That was Ray Thornton.
I think they got it back,
and it looks like Columbus did fall back on it.
Yeah, good return, though, right there. I mean, got it out there past the 30-yard line. Kick was a little short from Noah. We're used to seeing him kind of get a little bit deeper kicks, but nonetheless, good coverage by Callaway from preventing further damage on the return.
All right, so Columbus is going to come out around the 29, 30-yard line and take over 1st and 10.
And now that we've seen this offense once, Shane, maybe we can kind of make an adjustment to the different looks we're going to get on each play.
We'll see how that plays out. I think that'll be interesting. Again, out of the wing.
There's it.
There's
It's like
a
they hand
dive.
it
Man,
on the
he's
dive right
stop.
up the middle. He gets about 6 yards.
And it's a good play design because what they're doing is he's sticking it in his belly. He waits for the pass rush, the defensive line to get past him. Then he gives it to him, and then he's got 7 or 8 yards before anybody's there to tackle him. So it's a great play design from Columbus.
It is, and you can see the mesh point between the backs and the quarterback. They do a really good job right there.
Yeah, great job, especially for a first-time starter. I mean, that's the hours you put in the summertime. Getting timing down with your skill guys. So let's see if Callaway can get it, can stop that play.
All right, 2nd and 3, same thing. There's a
there we
sweep
go.
around the left side right there.
Ooh,
and
good
it looks
move.
like number 13 right there. Carlton Williams gets loose around the left end, enough for the first down, about a 12-yard pickup.
Yeah, they do that little zip motion from the wing back, and he was able to take the sweep, a huge gain. But man, we put a lick on the quarterback back there, didn't we?
We did. That was Keegan Woods on the tackle there.
And that's what you want to see, though. That's playing assignment football. I'm sure each player has an assignment. Hey, you got the quarterback, you've got the dive man, you've got the pitch man. So it's not one person's job, to take on 3 people. I'm sure each defender has a key he's supposed to read, and you got to play discipline when you're seeing an offense like this.
All right, wing look again. Bailey out of the shotgun. This time he hands it off to his tailback, and it's stopped right at the line of scrimmage right there.
And right there, they didn't wait for the penetration from the defensive line right there. He ran right into where his blocker was supposed to be, and defensive line did a great job of cleaning that play up. So 2nd and 10, got him off schedule. Maybe this will get him off rhythm.
All right, 2nd and 10, ball on the 46-yard line. And, I mean, the defense looks like they're penetrating, but that's not always necessarily a good thing.
Right. You can be too aggressive. I know Coach Hubbard likes them to be aggressive, but he's probably preaching to them right here like, hey, I know you want to get back there, but, hey, let them come to you. You rush too far upfield, and that tailback's going to be going to the house.
All right, again, Bailey out of the shotgun, hands it off on the sweep to the left side. And
Good
again,
blocking.
number 13 right there, Carlton Williams with another good run, enough for a first down, about a 13-yard run, Andrew.
Yeah, it looked like a trap play to the left. The right guard pulled, was able to get around and seal that linebacker off. Nice run from Columbus right there.
So another Columbus first down. About 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Cavaliers on top, 7-0, and Columbus with the ball, 1st and 10 around the 40-yard line of Callaway.
There's
moving. The shotgun snap, and he hands it off on the sweep to the right side this time, and that's number 20.
And I think we might get a hold here, or maybe a false
Trey
start.
Peterson there with the run.
Let's see what the flag is.
Penalty marker down.
Yeah, and I was going to say this last play on that big run, that right guard, he looks like he's leaving about a second before the ball snapped. So I wonder if that's why they've been being able to seal the edge so well, Shane. I wasn't going to say it, but now that they called him for it, I'll say it now.
All right, so they back him up 5 right here. It's going to be 1st down and 15 to go now.
Yeah, 1st and 15. This puts them back behind schedule here, too. So they'll still probably try to run their offense here, but I wouldn't be shocked to see them go to the air at some point on this drive.
And you got to think that this is a fairly tough offense to try to prepare for throughout the week.
Oh, it is. A lot of coaches, they hate seeing that triple option. It's so different than seeing the spread look and that pro style.
All right, there's a snap.
Good fake. Good fake. There's that pass.
He throws it across the middle right there, and he's got his big tight end. Look like number 88 right there, Phillip Adams.
Yeah. And
it was not bad coverage by Copeland.
No, not bad coverage. It was just a great pass by the quarterback. It's like I said, he may be 5'5", but he plays much bigger than that. And we saw a great play fake, play action, everyone bit. The defensive backs did a great job, like you said, of staying on their guy, but it was just a great throw and an even better catch.
All right, so here we go, 1st and 10, ball around the 24-yard line. There's the sweep around the left side right there, and again, number 13, he goes forward, gets about 4 yards. That's Carlton Williams.
And another thing I'm noticing too, from a blocking perspective for Columbus, they're doing a lot of what you'd call a cut block. You want to call it a chop block, but it's in my opinion that kind of block shouldn't be in football. But it's a little cut block where the offensive lineman takes the legs out of the defenders, and that you're seeing a lot of our guys on the ground, and that's why they're able to get into the second level so quickly.
Right, and I mean you can imagine that they're not very excited about practice all week when they know they got to do this every day.
No, because you don't see it every day, and it's just really hard to prepare for.
All right, there's a shotgun snap. He hands it to number 20 right there, and that's Trey Peterson, and he He gets around the right side and gets about 2 yards.
Yeah.
Should bring up a big third down right here, Andrew.
Yeah, this offense is designed to go, 3 yards, cloud of dust, hit you with a big play deep. And you notice every time we've got them backed up deep, 1st and 15, 2nd and 10, they make a big play to get right back in it.
All right, looks like about 17 seconds to go. So that's going to do it for the first quarter. Your Callaway Cavaliers on top 7-0 here in Columbus, Georgia at Memorial Stadium. I'm Shane Andrews with Andrew Caraway, and this is Callaway Cavalier football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Deciding to sell or buy a home is a big step. To make sure it's a step in the right direction, choose the person best qualified to handle your real estate needs. Joel and Rob Upchurch have been breaking sales records every year since 1997. They truly are the real estate leaders in West Georgia. So take a step in the right direction. Contact Joel or Rob Upchurch at RE/MAX Results because they are dedicated to results and converting transactions into relationships. When my car has problems, I need to have it fixed quickly, correctly, and cost-effectively. I don't have time, money, or patience to take it to a shop more than once, so I count on Stanford Automotive. They take care of me. They get my car back on the road, and they're located at 66 Youngs Mill Road in LaGrange. And they know the preventative maintenance, too. Stanford Automotive. Call 882-0186. They're located on Youngs Mill Road in LaGrange, and it's the only name you need to remember for car care. Stanford Automotive.
Now back to the field for more Callaway Cavalier football on Eagle Sports, WLAG 96.9 FM, 1240 AM, and online at eagle1023.com.
All right, guys, we're getting set to start the second quarter here. Let me remind you, on Saturday mornings, you can watch or listen to the broadcast of the game. It starts at 8:30 for Callaway. You can hear Coach Wiggins. And that's at www.eagle1023.com. So here we are, Andrew. We're going to start the second quarter. Callaway on top 7-0.
Yeah, looking right here to stop this Columbus drive. They've gotten deep into our territory, both drives they've had. Looks like they're back down our 20-yard line again.
All right, 1st and 10 from the 20. That's third down. There's the
long toss.
Toss to the left side.
Good stop.
Good job right there by Jabril Jackson, and that looked like number 5 right there. Courtney Williams came in.
We got someone down. I can't tell who that is. He looks like he's hurting too.
That looks like number 7 right there for Callaway. That's going to be Travis Taylor.
Yeah, I think he knocked the wind out of himself right there. He was down in there writhing in pain, and I was hoping it wasn't something serious.
All right, and that looks like an official timeout there, and we'll take a timeout with them. You're listening to Callaway Cavalier football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Goal to go! In the game of football, it takes the skill and effort of a team to reach the goal line. At Commercial Bank and Trust, we know it takes the same kind of teamwork to help you reach your goals of financial security. That's why we offer a team of professionals who are dedicated to providing effective game-winning financial solutions. You'll get the expertise you need from the people you know and trust. Touchdown! Commercial Bank and Trust, a division of Synovus Bank.
The action continues now with more Callaway Cavalier football on Eagle Sports, WLAG 96.9 FM, 1240 AM, and online at eagle1023.com.
All right, Andrew, big 4th down right here, 4th and 3, ball on the Callaway 17-yard line.
Yeah, let's see if we can rise up again. We did a good job last time on 4th down and shutting it down, so they've been going to the outside a lot. I wouldn't be shocked to see them go inside here.
All right, so there's that wing look again. Lucas is the tailback. There's the shotgun snap. They're going to handle on the sweep to the right side.
I think
Number 4 plows up around the 19-yard line. Looks like they're going to give it to him enough for the first down right there.
It's going to be close. Oh, yep, they did give it to him. I thought they'd measure it.
All right, so Columbus deep inside of Callaway territory now, down around the 19-yard line, 1st and 10, Andrew.
Yeah, big drive right here. I mean, Columbus has done a great job of mixing it up, inside, outside, sweeps, toss plays. I mean, they've done a great job of mixing it up right here. Callaway's just trying to find a way to get a stop in the backfield.
All right, there's that wing look. Again, sweep to the left side. He's got a hole, and
I think he's got it.
Yeah, he does. Touchdown, Columbus. And I thought that Michael Freeman was going to make that tackle right there. He came flying in, and looks like he just took a bad angle.
Yeah, he took a bad angle. Once again, lots of guys on the ground right there. You know, those cut blocks, and it just makes it tough, man. It just makes it tough as a defender to get off those blocks and get off the ground and make a tackle. So, you know, we'll make the adjustment. We always do. We just got to keep playing, keep grinding away, and our offense is going to come out and take care of business.
All right, so 7-6 your score, waiting on the extra point here. And I can't see that number. It looks like number 46 for Columbus. Or is that number 16?
Offsides. On us.
That's going to be number 16, Patrick Kitchens, in to kick the extra point for Columbus. Callaway was offside. They're going to decline it.
Yeah, try to tie this game up.
Looks like they bring Lucas, the tailback, in to snap. He's going to snap it back to Bailey. There's a snap. There's a hold. There's a kick by Kitchens. It's up, and it's good. So we're all tied up here. 11 minutes to go before halftime, Andrew. 7-7. Callaway Cavalier football here on the Eagle Sports Network.
Have you gotten your flu shot? Now is the time. Holmes Pharmacy is the place to get your flu shot. And if you have insurance, it could be free. So don't wait. Drive right up to Holmes Pharmacy and get your flu shot today at Commerce Avenue in LaGrange or in Hamilton. And if your doctor feels you need a high-dose flu shot, Holmes Pharmacy has you covered.
Hi, I'm Perry Prather, pharmacist at Holmes Pharmacy. So drop by Commerce Avenue in LaGrange, Georgia. We have your flu shot ready. So come see me or any of my fine staff at Holmes Pharmacy today.
You're listening to Eagle Sports, WLAG 96.9 FM, 1240 AM, and online at eagle1023.com. Now back to the field for more Callaway Cavalier football.
All right, 11 minutes to go here in the second quarter, 7-7. Andrew, what have we seen so far?
Well, we've seen Columbus run the triple option from the shotgun, and they've done a great job of confusing our defense, being able to move the ball on us really effectively. And our one possession, we did a great job of punching it in. You know, a quick strike offense, did its job, but we got to figure out a way to slow down Columbus's running attack.
All right, Braylon back deep, DJ back deep, and it looks like Dominique back deep for Callaway. And here's the kick by Kitchens. Short kick.
Don't fight over it.
Taken by Braylon. Down around the 10. He bounces it out to the left. Gets across the 20-yard line, looking for the sideline. Cuts it back inside. He's finally dragged down around the 46-yard line. So a good job right there of Braylon Sanders getting good field position for Callaway.
Yeah, back there he told the other returnman back there, he said, hey, man, I got the ball. And he took it up. Great return, great field position. I look for Coach Napier right here to maybe try to control the clock a little bit and give the defense a little bit of a rest. They've been out there a long time.
All right, 1st and 10, ball on the 46-yard line of Callaway. 10:45 to go here before halftime. Callaway comes out of the huddle, comes to the line, I formation. Dillon under center, Jabril at the fullback. And there's a pitch to DJ on the right side. He finds a hole, bounces it outside. Makes the guy stiff on the guy around the 45 and goes out of bounds around the 34. So a great run right there by DJ.
Yeah, great job. We ran our toss sweep to the right side, fullback lead, cleared out a huge hole for DJ, and he was able to pick up about 20 yards on that play. So great job by DJ.
And I'm with you, Andrew. I feel like they need to try to make a methodical drive right here, and I hate to say it, but not score so fast.
Yeah, we need to not, that's a great thing that we can put it in the end zone, but right here we really need to let our defense adjust, let Coach Hubbard do his thing, make the adjustment. This kind of reminds me a little bit of Hanley last week, All
right, so Columbus takes another timeout. They've got one left. It's 7-7. Callaway driving here. 10 minutes, 35 seconds to go before the halftime. You're listening to Callaway Cavalier football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Deciding to sell or buy a home is a big step. To make sure it's a step in the right direction, choose the person best qualified to handle your real estate needs. Joel and Rob Upchurch have been breaking sales records every year since 1997. They truly are the real estate leaders in West Georgia. So take a step in the right direction. Contact Joel or Rob Upchurch at RE/MAX Results, because they are dedicated to results and converting transactions into relationships.
You're listening to Eagle Sports, WLAG 96.9 FM, 1240 AM, and online at eagle1023.com. The action continues now with more Callaway Cavalier football.
All right, 7-7 your score here. Callaway Cavaliers taking on the Columbus Blue Devils. Callaway into Columbus territory. Ball around the 38-yard line, Andrew.
Yeah, we've come out. Great return by Braylon to get it up to your midfield, and then DJ takes it one play already in Columbus territory. So it's like we were talking about before the break. We want to score here, but let's not score too fast. We need to let our defense catch their breath a little bit.
All right, going to be 1st and 10. Ball on about the 38. Looks like Coach Napier giving some last-minute work. Actually, you got a Columbus player down on the Callaway sideline.
Yeah. Let's hope he's okay.
That looks like the running back, number 8, Ray Thornton.
Yeah, they can't afford to lose him. I mean, he's the catalyst of it seemed to be the catalyst of their offense the past 2 series, that fullback dive right there. So Columbus can't afford to lose them. You know, they don't have the depth that you would think from a 4A team, but so they can't really
Introducing the most valuable provider,
we'll take
your
a break
nationally ranked Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center, ranked a top 100 large community hospital by Proven Health Analytics, named the top 100 great community hospital by Becker's Hospital Review, rated top 100 in medical excellence and patient safety by CareChecks. Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center, award-winning healthcare right here in LaGrange. To learn more, visit wellstar.org/WGMC. We believe in life well lived.
Now back to more Callaway Cavalier football on Eagle Sports, WLAG 96.9 FM, 1240 AM, and online at eagle1023.com.
All right, 1st and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line of Columbus. Dylan comes out. It's like an I formation again. Jabril at the fullback, DJ at the tailback. Braylon split out wide to the right. And DQ down here to the left. There's the fullback.
There's our fullback.
And there goes Jabril rumbling and stumbling down to about the 22-yard line.
Yeah, this is going to be a game where 2 teams use a position that's not really commonly used anymore, Shane, the fullback. We'll be able to get our yards with our tailback, but every now and then we'll sneak that little dive with the fullback, and he's normally wide open for a big gain.
All right, so Coach Napier gives Dylan the play. He jogs back out to the huddle. Callaway breaks here with about 10:18 to go before halftime. And here's a Twins look to the left right here. Dylan out of the shotgun. Takes a snap, hands it to DJ across the left.
Yeah.
And he's got a ton of room, and he gets down to about the 18.
Yeah, we had a lot of success with that play against Handley. Sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not, but more often than not, it's there. So, I look for us to see that a lot tonight. DJ seems to really like that play.
All right, that's going to bring up about a 2nd and 5, 2nd maybe 6. 9:40 to go before halftime. Score is tied 7-7.
Going back to that shotgun look again.
Again, you got Twins out to the right. And then you've got Courtney Williams split out to the left by himself. There's a shotgun snap. They're going to fake the handoff right there. And he gets forward to about the 15-yard line before he's tackled by about 3 or 4 Blue Devils.
Yeah, they'll bring up a 3rd and 2. It looks like we might be giving them a taste of their own medicine a little bit right there with the zone read. So, it's like we've been talking about all season. Callaway can line up in a pro-style look out of the eye. They can line up in the shotgun. They can zone read you to death. I mean, Coach Napier's done a great job of making this Callaway offense very, very multiple.
All right, so here's a big 3rd down right here. Looks like 3rd and 4 for the Cavaliers. Ball on about the 15.5-yard line. Again, out of the shotgun, Andrew.
Yeah. Look for that zone read again.
There's a snap. All right, he's going to hand it to DJ. He's got a big hole across the left side. Enough for the 1st down to a route around the 9-yard line.
Yep.
So good enough for a Callaway Cavalier 1st down.
And that's that little zone read play to the left. Give it to DJ on the left side. Good blocking, able to pick up the 1st down, reset the chains, and keep milking that clock, Shane.
Yep. So out goes Kedrick Ramsey. In comes Jabril Jackson back to the fullback spot. And they'll go back to the I formation here. DJ at the tailback. They're going to split Courtney Williams way out wide to the right. There's a pitch
toss.
over there to
Clean him
DJ across the right side. Can he make that guy miss? No. Brought down a good play right there by number 27, Tavion Edwards.
Yeah, he made a great play there, but also at the same time, from our perspective, DJ's got to see that. He had a hold to the left where the fullback cleared out that linebacker right into where DJ cut back outside. So you might want to see him bring that play inside next time.
All right, looks like Callaway set to on a 2nd and 9 here. Ball on about the 13-yard line. See big Keandre Jones head over there.
Man, we're getting some wide splits today on the wide receivers.
All right, again, the shotgun look. They're going to fake it. They're going to throw a fade to the right
Braylon.
side. He's got Braylon over there, and
I think he's out of bounds.
He goes up and gets it.
He just mossed that dude.
Out of bounds, out of the back of the end zone, but a great play right there. Good throw and catch. Just a little too far out of the back of the end zone.
A little too far, man. He went right over the top and just said, "Give me that ball."
Wow, that's a good option to have right there when you can just throw that thing up.
You go from having a guy like Terry Godwin to throw the ball to, and then you have Braylon Sanders. So not a bad little 7-year run by Callaway wide receiving corps.
All right, so 3rd down, and looks like 3rd and goal. Looks like 3rd and 13, Andrew.
Yeah, big
out of the I formation. He's going to fake the handoff, roll around to the
out.
left. He's got Braylon.
There we go.
Touchdown, Callaway Cavaliers.
Yeah, great job right there. A little play action out of the eye. Had twins to the near side. Rolled out to his left.
I mean, when he rolls out, Andrew, and those linebackers bite, it just opens up a huge throwing lane for him. And, Dylan, he's not going to miss.
No, and he's such a good athlete that you have to respect the ability to run. I mean, we saw that 2 weeks ago. He can break some long runs. So when he rolls out, you got to respect it.
That's right. 13-7, waiting on the extra point by Noah. Keegan Woods in the snap. Dylan the hold. There's the kick. It's up. It's good. Cavaliers on top, 14-7. We got about 7 minutes to go here before halftime. This is Callaway Cavalier football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Hey, man, my car just broke down. I need to call a towing company.
Well, then you should probably call a towing company.
I know. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I need to call a towing company.
Right, a towing company. You should call a towing company.
Ah, man, come on. I'm trying to tell you, which company should I call?
Oh, call a towing company.
Oh, call a towing company.
A towing company. 706-882-8399.
A towing company. 706-882-8399. You're listening to Eagle Sports, WLAG 96.9 FM, 1240 AM, and online at eagle1023.com. Now back to more Callaway Cavalier football.
All right, Andrew, we're on top 14-7 now, about 7 minutes to go before halftime. Like you said, that was a good drive right there, over 5 minutes.
Yeah, 5-minute drive with a couple little breaks in there too, so stoppages. So hopefully the defense made some adjustments, and we can come out and combat this Columbus offense a little bit better than we have.
I've been really impressed with their offense. They run that wing tee, and man, they do a good job.
Yeah, the Upson Lee's defensive front must be awesome because these guys really moved the ball well tonight.
All right, so Callaway set to kick off. Noah Stevens from the 40-yard line. There's a kick, little pooch kick, lands up around about the 34-yard line, and Columbus is just going to down it at about the 30, and that was number 33, Nolan Jefferson.
Yeah, it looks like we were trying to catch him napping a little bit, maybe try to get a little bit more height on that kick to pick it up for a little surprise onside. But nonetheless, we pin him back down on the 30-yard line, and let's hope the defense has made some good adjustments on the sideline.
We'll see. Here comes Columbus. 1st and 10, ball on the 30-yard line of Columbus. Again, the wing look out of the shotgun. Lucas is his tailback.
Fumble. He fell on it.
And Bailey just falls on it around the 23 or 26-yard line.
Yeah, that's another thing, too. Triple option teams, you're going to see a lot of balls on the ground. There's so much ball movement, between the quarterback sticking it in the fullback, pulling it, handing it on the little sweeps right on the outside. So
the ball's always moving. You're going to see it on the ground a few times tonight, and Columbus was fortunate to pick that back up.
Yeah, and I mean I guess that's what happens when you start bragging about their mesh points. All right, 2nd and 13 now. Again, wing T look out of the shotgun. There's a snap. He's going to hand it off on the sweep to the right side. And 13 makes the guy miss. He fumbles the football.
We got it. I think we got it.
Callaway gets down on it. Looks like big number 10, Jabril
Callaway
Jackson.
Football. Yeah, great job.
I'm sorry, that's number 15, Quay Hines with the recovery.
Great job, Quay.
Inside of Columbus territory around the 31-yard line, Andrew.
Yeah, great job. We were just talking about the fumbles, and a big hit right there, stripped the football, and Callaway gets the ball deep in Columbus territory.
And it looks like the tailback, Carlton Williams, is down on the play. So we'll take a timeout while they tend to Carlton. Cavaliers on top 14-7, 6.5 minutes to go before halftime. This is Callaway Cavalier football on the Eagle Sports Network.
When a football team ends up with 12 men on the field, it means somebody forgot to double check. And when you end up paying more for your car insurance than you need, it could also mean somebody forgot to double check. That's why State Farm will do a free discount double check by going through your policies to make sure you're getting all the discounts you deserve. Because those discounts mean big league savings. It pays to double check. Call your State Farm agent, Matt Orr, on the square in downtown LaGrange.
Now back to the field for more Callaway Cavalier football on Eagle Sports, WLAG 96.9 FM, 1240 AM, and online at eagle1023.com.
All right, Andrew, 14-7, 6.5 minutes to go before halftime. A big turnover there for the Cavaliers inside of Columbus territory.
Yeah, they ran a little dive play. Linebacker was able to come up and dislodge the football. We fall on it, get the ball on Columbus's 31-yard line. So good job by the defense. Looks like they made those adjustments.
All right, 14-7. Callaway with a chance here before halftime. Get some points on the board. What do you expect to see on this drive, Andrew?
Well, a little bit of the same as that we've been seeing. We're going to see a lot of DJ Atkins on the corners. You see a little bit fullback, and we might see Dylan roll out and throw a pass or two. So, Coach Napier's done a great job of mixing up the offense and the play calling this game.
All right, so here we go. 1st and 10, ball on the 31-yard line. Dylan comes in the huddle.
Looks like two big losses for Columbus. Number 13. But who is that? Carlton Williams and number 8, Ray Thornton. Let's see if they can make it back in the game.
So Cavaliers break the huddle. 1st and 10 from the 31 of Columbus. Under center's Dylan. There's a snap. He fakes a pitch to the left, and he's going to throw it up.
He's got it.
Braylon again across the middle. It's 5. Touchdown. Callaway Cavaliers.
Wow.
Braylon Sanders.
And that's what we talked about. I mean, we can hit you from all. We've been running the ball so well. We play action. Braylon comes on a long backside drag, and hey, Dylan had someone in his face.
Yeah, it looked like he had to get rid of that ball a little bit earlier than what he wanted to.
But when you got a guy like Braylon Sanders out there, you can throw it a little bit early and get away with it. But, looks like Columbus came on a blitz. Dylan took one on the chin, but, man, he was able to throw a strike for a touchdown.
So just like that, 20-7 now. Cavaliers on top, waiting on the extra point. Keegan in the snap. Dylan the hold. There's the snap, the hold. The kick by Stevens is up, and it's good. So just like that, Andrew, it's 21-7. Cavaliers on top.
Right. Quick strike offense comes in handy right there. Go up 2 scores. Really puts a lot of pressure on this ground game for Columbus.
All right, guys, 21-7. This is Callaway Cavalier football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Deciding to sell or buy a home is a big step. To make sure it's a step in the right direction, choose the person best qualified to handle your real estate needs. Joel and Rob Upchurch have been breaking sales records every year since 1997. They truly are the real estate leaders in West Georgia. So take a step in the right direction. Contact Joel or Rob Upchurch at RE/MAX Results because they are dedicated to results and converting transactions into relationships.
The action continues now with more Callaway Cavalier football on Eagle Sports, WLAG 96.9 FM, 1240 AM, and online at eagle1023.com.
All right, Andrew, we didn't take a lot of time off the clock on that drive.
Nope.
About 15 seconds. So 6:17 to go now before halftime. Noah Stevens to kick. There's a kick. Again, it's a pooch. It's a little short kick over to the right side, taking it about the 15. Guy makes a man miss. Wow, hurdles a guy. Good run right there by number 44, Mark Anthony Dixon.
Yeah, great job by Columbus, able to pick up some yardage on the return. A lot of times when you do a coffin corner kick like that, you're trying to basically only cover half the field. So your defenders are only responsible for half the field, less place to cover, less chance for big return unless you hurdle a guy like the Columbus player did when he was able to get downfield to the 30.
All right, so 1st and 10 for Columbus at the Columbus 31-yard line. Columbus breaks the huddle. Bailey in at quarterback. Again, there's this wing look.
They got 2 wide this time.
Okay, so it's just a single wing this time. And there's a give to the fullback right up the middle, and that's Lucas again for about 6 yards, Andrew.
Yeah, that dive play has been there all night long. Like I said, they let that defensive line suck up. They get their penetration, and right when they get past him, they hand him the football, and he's got a huge hole in front of him. So I wonder if we'll see our guys not rush upfield so much.
I look for Michael. Michael Freeman's going to have to play some good football here for Callaway.
Yeah, we can always rely on Michael.
All right, there's the wing look. He's going to fake the give.
Speaking of it.
And he's going to keep it and take it around to the right side.
I think he got it.
And that was Michael Freeman there with the tackle around the 41-yard line. Let's see where they spot it, Andrew.
I think they gave it to him.
All right, they did. So 1st and 10 for Columbus. 5.5 minutes to go before halftime. Ball on the Columbus 41-yard line.
Yeah, moving the football again. A lot of eye candy. Kind of reminds you a little bit of Northside with a little bit more motion. When we played them in that scrimmage, but Callaway's just got to be able to set that edge. We got to set the edge and take away the middle. It's a lot easier said than done, but that's what we're gonna need to do.
All right, wing look. There's a snap. He's going to fake the give, roll around to the right, looking to throw.
Oh, we almost intercepted that.
Just out of the hands of Quay Hines. Just a little too high for Quay, but a good-looking play there from Columbus.
And thank God he didn't look backside because 28 was wide open down the middle of the field. I think the pressure we got on didn't let him look backside, but thank God we got to him before he saw him.
Yeah, it looks like Coach Hayes addressing that now.
Yeah, that running back got wide open downfield. So pass rush, fortunately for us, was able to get there and force a bad pass to the sideline.
All right, that's going to bring up 2nd and 10 from the 41. Columbus breaks the huddle, goes to that wing look. There's the shotgun snap. Fakes a give.
There, we stayed at home.
Right side, everybody
there we go.
Stay at home, and here comes the Cavaliers. LaShawn Terrell, Michael Freeman, and also look like number 51 right there, Thomas Hodge on the tackle.
Yep. Our guys are starting to stay at home, be disciplined. I think what Coach Hubbard's been preaching to them is, you want to attack as a defense. But right here, you got to just break down and let the play come to you. You can't over pursue in this situation because it creates huge opportunities for the Columbus offense.
All right, so we got them behind the chains. Looks like about a 3rd and 13 right here, Andrew.
Yeah, they're probably going to take a shot right here to their big play wide receiver right there, number 85, Joshua Lee, big wide receiver, big play guy.
All right, here's the
I think we jumped.
Looks like we did.
Yep.
Although the Cavaliers are pointing.
And to their defense, though, that right guard has been leaving early a lot. He got called on it one time, but he has been getting a little head start on the whistle. So that's something to keep an eye on this whole game.
All right, Andrew, that takes it to about 3rd and 7. You change your play call here?
3rd and 7. I mean, here I'd probably try to watch for – you got more options right here. I wouldn't be shocked to see them run the football. They've been able to have a lot of success in the middle, gain 7 or 8 yards per carry.
All right, there's the shotgun snap. Bailey rolls out to his left looking for a man. He's got a man, but he throws it high. Looking for Josh Lee there who, with a good throw would have had the first down right there.
Yeah, good throw. It looks like he didn't set his feet. I mean, he had plenty of time to set his feet there, but he threw off his back foot, and it went sailing into the visitors' bleachers. So fortunately for us, 4th down. We get the ball back. Got about 3.5 minutes left. So we can see if we can put another one up on the board, Shane.
All right, so the punt team comes in for Columbus. Looks like number 16, Patrick Kitchens. He handles all the kicking duties here for Columbus.
And one thing about Columbus, too, they got a good soccer program. They seem to always have really good kickers.
All right, and back deep, we got Braylon Sanders. 4th and 8. There's a snap. There's a punt.
Kick.
Short. And it looks like they're going to let it bounce down to about the 24-yard line, Andrew.
Yeah, short punt, but able to get a good roll right there. So 1st and 10, Callaway. I was a little late looking down there because whoever designed this press box decided to put a huge pole in the middle of our line of sight. So I might have to talk to the guy that built this place.
It's been tough with the blocks right here. All right, 21-7, 1st and 10, ball on the Callaway 24-yard line. Callaway comes out of the huddle. Dylan under center, I formation here. Jabril at the fullback, DJ at tailback. And there's a pitch out to DJ around the left side. He makes one guy miss, makes two guys miss. And then he's tackled by about 4 Blue Devils. And they're going to spot him down around the 26, Andrew.
Yeah, good pursuit by the Columbus defense right there. You know, I know Coach Napier's preaching right now, hold on to the football. Don't turn it over deep in their territory. But I think we're going to try to take a shot before the end of this half, trying to put another 6 on the board.
All right. So, looks like they actually gave us about a yard on that play.
Yeah, I think they gave us forward progress.
All right, so looks like 2nd and 7, 2nd and 8 right here.
Now
around the 26-yard line. Out of the shotgun, we got twins right. There's a snap. There's a fake. Dylan drops back, throws it over.
There's that screen.
And it looks like Copeland gets it, makes the guy miss. Gets down to about the 50-yard line.
And that's that same formation against LaGrange that we threw that screen pass out of and was able to hit DQ Wilkerson for a 52-yard touchdown pass. So great job. We let the lineman get out there and block, set up the screen, huge gain, 1st down.
Actually, that was Courtney Williams, number 5, on the play.
Great play by Mr. Williams.
All right, so 1st and 10. Here's a shotgun snap. Bobbles. Ooh. Dylan rolls to his left.
Looks like he's
looking to throw it. Throws it high, looking for Braylon down the left sideline right there.
Hey, you can't go wrong looking for Braylon Sanders. And got a flag.
Looks like a late hit right there on the Blue Devils.
I thought they got there.
Dylan.
Yep, yes it is.
So that's going to tack 15 on it there. 2 minutes, 10 seconds to go here before halftime.
Yeah, Dylan's taking some shots tonight. I mean, it shows like we've been always talking about all season long. He's tough as nails, man. He really is a leader back there. He gets hit all the time, but he keeps getting back up and going back to the sideline to get the play. So hats off to Dylan Johnson.
All right, so with the penalty now, that's going to take the ball down to about the 34-yard line, 33-yard line.
Yeah, deep in Columbus territory, about 2 minutes, 10 seconds left. You've got time to run your offense. I mean, you don't really have to get in much of a hurry right here.
All right, so 1st and 10, ball on the 34.
There's a new formation.
Yeah, Dylan out of the shotgun. Somebody left early.
False start. Yeah, it looks like we went to a 5-wide set. Trips to the near side and twins to the far side of the field, and we ran a reverse. We're looking or a jet sweep out of that play, and looks like our lineman left a little early.
All right, 2:06 to go here before half, and they're going to back them up 5 yards. Going to bring up a 1st down and 15 for the Cavaliers. And like you said, Andrew, 3 timeouts left. No need to get in a hurry.
Yeah, no need to get in a hurry. You got plenty of time to run your offense. I mean, running our standard offense, we've shown that we can score quick. So if I'm Coach Napier, I'm just running my offense. No need to get in a hurry. Just do what we do.
All right, Dylan out of the shotgun.
There we go.
Hands it to DJ, and he gets hit for a loss. He gets tackled around the 47, 48-yard line. Clock running, minute 56 to go before halftime.
And this is now where you kind of may have to get in a hurry, Shane, because we had two negative plays, a false start, and now we got tackled in the backfield. So second, about 21, 22 yards. So big 2nd down right here.
All right, Dylan runs into the huddle. Callaway breaks. Minute 31 to go here before halftime. It's like twins to the left. Dylan out of the shotgun. DJ stands to his left. There's a snap. He fakes the handoff, rolls to his left. And he's going to take off running. He does not get – he gets maybe a yard, Andrew.
Yeah, I think he got back to the original line of scrimmage. I wouldn't be shocked to let us run this clock down and maybe take a shot or just run the ball and hope for the best right here. We've kind of shot ourselves in the foot on this drive with some penalties and getting tackled in the backfield.
Looks like Columbus took their last timeout, so we'll take a timeout. This is Callaway Cavalier football on the Eagle Sports Network.
In the game of football, it takes the skill and effort of a team to reach the goal line. At Commercial Bank and Trust, we know it takes the same kind of teamwork to help you reach the goal of financial security. That's why we offer a team of professionals who are dedicated to providing effective game-winning financial solutions. You'll get the expertise you need from people you know and trust. Commercial Bank and Trust, a division of the Synovus Bank, member FDIC.
You're listening to Eagle Sports, WLAG 96.9 FM, 1240 AM, and online at eagle1023.com. Now back to the field for more Callaway Cavalier football.
All right, Andrew, minute 11 to go here before halftime. Cavaliers on top of the Blue Devils, 21-7, 3rd and 25. What do you think, Andrew?
Well, two things. I wouldn't be surprised for us to throw it up to Braylon and see if we can get lucky, or if we just run the ball to the middle and hope we get lucky doing that.
All right, so it looks like we're going to go out of the shotgun twins to the right. There's Dylan. There's a snap. He's just going to hand it to DJ across the right side. He makes a guy miss on the right edge.
Not much.
And then tries to cut it back inside and gets tackled around the 42-yard line.
Yeah, good job of Columbus's defense of forcing that play out. You know, they were kind of in a prevent look, not letting anything get behind the safeties, and they had numbers on that side, able to string the play out and tackle them for minimal gain.
So do you let it run down and then take a shot, or you punt here? What are you doing, Andrew?
I'm letting this run all the way down and kicking it. I'm letting this run all the way down, kick it. You know, don't make that big mistake, because we get the ball to start the second half. So nothing's lost right here by kicking the ball.
All right, so about a 12-second difference on the play clock.
Plus, with 12 seconds, I like our chances of stopping them from scoring.
I agree. So Dylan's sitting back there. See, Coach Wiggins probably going to let this thing run down and then take a timeout.
I wouldn't be shocked if he took a delay of game. Nope. He's gonna.
All right, so Coach Wiggins takes a timeout with about 11 seconds to go before halftime. Cavaliers on top, 21-7. We'll take a timeout with them. This is Callaway Cavalier football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Deciding to sell or buy a home is a big step. To make sure it's a step in the right direction, choose the person best qualified to handle your real estate needs. Joel and Rob Upchurch have been breaking sales records every year since 1997. They truly are the real estate leaders in West Georgia. So take a step in the right direction. Contact Joel or Rob Upchurch at RE/MAX Results, because they are dedicated to results and converting transactions into relationships.
You're listening to Eagle Sports, WLAG 96.9 FM, 1240 AM, and online at eagle1023.com. The action continues now with more Callaway Cavalier football.
All right, Andrew, 4th and 18 for Callaway. We got the ball back with about, 3 minutes to go before halftime, with a chance to extend the lead. Negative play, a penalty, and then next thing you know, it's 4th and 18 now, and we're not going to get anything out of that possession.
And we've seen that happen a couple times this year, where we get good field position, we kind of just shoot ourselves in the foot, and that's just growing as a team. It's something you improve on every week. So we'll get that cleaned up as the season progresses.
All right, there's a snap to Dylan. There's a punt, nice high spiral, bounces down. Around the 4-yard line, did it hit a guy? Okay, they're calling a touchback. They're saying it didn't hit him.
We'll see. There you go.
Time's going to run out. So Cavaliers are going to go into the halftime 21-7. And let's make sure that they're saying that it did not hit the guy.
Yeah, I think if it hits him and goes out the back, I don't know if that's a safety.
All right, that's halftime.
Yep. Okay.
All right, so 21-7, Andrew, and I think a little bit of that possession, the first 3 possessions for Columbus, they really had some success. Maybe, Callaway not having played in 2 weeks.
Yes.
You talked about having to get caught up to the game speed. Looks like they're maybe a little more dialed in now.
Yeah, it's like always. Coach Hubbard made the adjustments. Defense is starting to read their keys. Like I said, you've got a guy who's responsible for the quarterback, the pitch man, and the dive man. You got to play discipline. You got to hit your keys. And we've seen them do that a lot better as this game's progressed. First week we saw LaGrange. They were a shotgun team, but they kind of ran right at you. Little zone read stuff. And then Handley, was old school football. They came out, lined up in the wishbone, and just, pounded the football. So this is the first time this season we've really seen a triple option attack.
All All right. Well, we'll take a full break, and when we come back, we'll let you listen and watch some of the Columbus band and some of the Callaway band during the halftime. 21-7 your score. Cavaliers on top of the Columbus Blue Devils. I'm Shane Andrews, live here with Andrew Caraway. You're listening to Callaway Cavalier Football on the Eagle Sports Network.
You're listening to Eagle Sports, WLAG 1240 AM LaGrange and W245AW 96.9 FM LaGrange.
Have you gotten your flu shot? Now is the time. Holmes Pharmacy is the place to get your flu shot. And if you have insurance, it could be free. So don't wait. Drive right up to Holmes Pharmacy and get your flu shot today at Commerce Avenue in LaGrange or in Hamilton. And if your doctor feels you need a high-dose flu shot, Holmes Pharmacy has you covered.
Hi, I'm Perry Prather, pharmacist at Holmes Pharmacy. So drop by Commerce Avenue in LaGrange, Georgia. We have your flu shot ready. So come see me or any of my fine staff at Holmes Pharmacy today.
Hi, friends. Just like to hear with Kia of LaGrange. Our game plan is set and our 16-model Kia's got to go to make room for the 17 models that are arriving daily. This means extra savings for you for all our 16 models. Right now, you can take home a 16 Kia Optima LX for as low as $19,900. With prices like this, they won't last long. Hurry to 1217 Lafayette Parkway and let our star savings team help you get in the Kia of your dreams. Check us out online at KiaLaGrange.com to help support your local economy.
Price plus tax, tag, and title. Stock number 19112. Deciding to sell or buy a home is a big step. To make sure it's a step in the right direction, choose the person best qualified to handle your real estate needs. Joel and Rob Upchurch have been breaking sales records every year since 1997. They truly are the real estate leaders in West Georgia. So take a step in the right direction. Contact Joel or Rob Upchurch at RE/MAX Results because they are dedicated to results and converting transactions into relationships.
Now back to more Callaway Cavalier football on Eagle Sports, WLAG 96.9 FM, 1240 AM, and online at eagle1023.com.
All right, 21-7 your score. We got about 18 minutes before we kick it off. We're going to give you a live look in and let you listen to the Callaway Cavalier Marching Band.
How long you got? I'll show you. Or if you don't do anything, you just turn this up.
All right, that's your Callaway Cavalier Marching Band. Andrew, they do a great job every single week.
Yeah, just like the Callaway football team has to practice their plays and their opponent, the Callaway marching band's out in the field practicing their routine, perfecting it, and knowing where to be. So those guys do a great job, and so do the cheerleaders, the everyone that's involved with that stuff. So,
all right, 21-7 your score. We're going to take another break. We come back, we'll talk about some of the things we saw, some of the things we expect to see the next half. This is Callaway Cavalier Football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Introducing the most valuable provider, your nationally ranked WellStar West Georgia Medical Center. Ranked a top 100 large community hospital by Truven Health Analytics. Named a top 100 great community hospital by Becker's Hospital Review. Rated top 100 in medical excellence and patient safety by CareChecks. WellStar West Georgia Medical Center. Award-winning healthcare right here in LaGrange. To learn more, visit wellstar.org/WGMC. We believe in life well lived.
Synovus Bank is here. And here, well, it's here in LaGrange, Georgia. Here is where the food tastes better and the air breathes like home. Here is the place that gets better because every generation leaves it better than they found it. Here is where Synovus helps people turn their ideas into business realities because the bankers at Synovus understands what it means to be from here. Synovus, the bank of here, serving you locally as Commercial Bank and Trust. Banking products provided by division of Synovus Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
You're listening to Eagle Sports, WLAG 96.9 FM, 1240 AM, and online at eagle1023.com. Now back to more Callaway Cavalier football.
All right, guys, back here live at Memorial Stadium. Callaway Cavaliers 21, Columbus Blue Devils 7. Again, a reminder for you Callaway faithful, if you want to watch or listen to the Callaway Morning Coaches Show, it goes at 8:30 on Saturday mornings. Like I said, you can listen or watch online at www.eagle1023.com. And also the Matt Mum Air Raid, LaGrange College, that'll air 7 o'clock Eastern Times Mondays on Eagle 102.3, 96.9 WLAG, and 1240. Like I said, you can listen or watch online at www.eagle1023.com. And for any LaGrange High School Grangers out there, you can get the Granger Gridiron Show at 7:30 Mondays on Eagle 102.3, 96.9 WLAG, and 1240. Or you can listen or watch online at www.eagle1023.com. And for all the Auburn Tiger faithful out there, Tiger Talk, 6 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time on Mondays on Eagle 102.3, 96.9 WLAG, and 1240. And you can listen to that online at www.eagle1023.com. But right now, you're listening to Callaway Cavalier Football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Hi friends, Just Like to Hear with Kia of LaGrange. Our game plan is set and our 16 model Kia's got to go to make room for the 17 models that are arriving daily. This means extra savings for you for all our 16 models. Right now you can take home a 16 Kia Optima LX for as low as $19,900. With prices like this, they won't last long. Hurry to 1217 Lafayette Parkway and let our Star Savings team help you get in the Kia of your dreams. Check us out online at KiaLaGrange.com to help support your local economy.
Price plus tax, tag, and title. Stock number 19112. There's a secret to beating injuries or ailments. Get the right team. Emory Southern Orthopedics, well-trained, experienced doctors, nurses, and staff are that team. These teammates listen and understand your specific condition and provide high-quality hometown care that will get you back into your game. For more information about Emory Southern Orthopedics team, visit www.southernorthopedics.com.
Now back to the field for more Callaway Cavalier football on Eagle Sports, WLAG 96.9 FM, 1240 AM, and online at eagle1023.com.
All right, back here, 21-7 your score. Also, I'd like to say that the videos, that you're watching can be watched online for free at www.eagle1023.com to watch the games live. You can do either a monthly subscription or a year-long subscription. The monthly is $9.95 or the year-long is $45. If you do purchase a subscription, you can watch any game on the NFHS network. Be sure if you subscribe to do it through the school's page, you'll be watching as a portion of the subscription will go to that school. So that's really good. The video replay, all games can be watched online immediately following the game if you're subscribed. If not, you can still watch a replay of the game. You just have to wait until Tuesday when they are posted online to our YouTube page at www.youtube.com/WELRWLAG. That's www.youtube.com/WELRWLAG. And links to the videos can be found easily online as well at www.eagle1023.com. So we'll take another full break here. We've got about 6.5 minutes to go before we start the second half. This is Callaway Cavalier Football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Tara, are you okay?
Yes, I can't believe you found me. I have car trouble, and there you are.
Yeah, that's State Farm's 24/7 access.
It's like we have this mental telepathy, you know?
Well, you did start filing your claim with your mobile device. You can access State Farm on your phone, online, even in person at one of the 18,000 neighborhood
State Farm offices, see? Mental telepathy.
State Farm is there for you anytime, anywhere. Get to a better state. State Farm.
Connect telepathically with Agent Matt Orr on the square in downtown LaGrange.
Car won't start? Or does your problem sound a little more like that? Come to Stanford Automotive to get your car in tip-top shape quick with a reliable team of automotive specialists. Stanford Automotive, 706-882-0186. 66 Youngs Mill Road in LaGrange. Stanford Automotive, 706-882-0186.
Have you gotten your flu shot? Now is the time. Holmes Pharmacy is the place to get your flu shot. And if you have insurance, it could be free. So don't wait. Drive right up to Holmes Pharmacy and get your flu shot today at Commerce Avenue in LaGrange or in Hamilton. And if your doctor feels you need a high-dose flu shot, Holmes Pharmacy has you covered.
Hi, I'm Perry Prather, pharmacist at Holmes Pharmacy. So drop by Commerce Avenue in LaGrange, Georgia. We have your flu shot ready. So come see me or any of my fine staff at Holmes Pharmacy today.
The action continues now with more Callaway Cavalier football on Eagle Sports, WLAG 96.9 FM, 1240 AM, and online at eagle1023.com.
All right, guys, welcome back. I'm Shane Andrews, live here with Andrew Caraway. Your score is 21-7. About 4.5 minutes ago before we start the second half. Real quick, I want to thank the Callaway football sponsors, Holmes Pharmacy, Commercial Bank and Trust, Rob and Joel at Remax Agent, West Georgia Health Systems, Emory Southern Orthopedics, Kia of LaGrange, State Farm Agent Matt Orr, and also Mr. Terry Stanford over there at Stanford Automotive. Thank you, guys. Andrew, we're up 21-7, 4 minutes to go here before we start. What do you think so far?
Well, so far so good. We're up 21-7 as the teams take the field again. We average about 40 points a game, so we're about halfway to our average. I see Coach Napier really putting the hammer down in the second half, go up, 2 or 3 more scores on the board, and really pull away from Columbus.
That's what we hope. That's what we hope to see. I was really impressed the first 3 possessions for Columbus.
Yes.
And, they did a great job, executing their offense. I'm not totally convinced that our guys didn't have a bit of, I call it jet lag, needing to get back to game speed from being off for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
It looks more like they've settled in defensively. And it could also be, like we talked about earlier with the cut blocks. That stuff takes some getting used to.
Yeah, it takes some getting used to. And it's hard to simulate in practice because the coach is the last thing you want your guys doing is cut blocking each other all practice. So there's only so much you can do to simulate that. And then, part of being off for 13 days is you just got to hit somebody. You haven't really hit somebody other than your own guys.
for 2 weeks. So to go back out and hit somebody else, get back in the flow of things, and we really saw the Callaway defense kind of evolve as the game went on and able to shut down that Columbus offense.
Right. Both teams doing their stretches and their final preps before we start the second half. Andrew, 21-7. It's not. I wouldn't say that it's. This thing's over.
No.
First possession, Callaway's going to get the ball here. What do you expect?
Well, I expect us to, Coach Napier probably addressed that last drive we saw before the half, where we had a penalty, a bunch of negative plays, and we just weren't executing like we had been on offense. I see us come in, slow things down, get the ball into DJ Atkins' hands, some toss sweeps, some dives at the middle, getting Jabril Jackson the ball, and maybe a shot or two to Braylon or DQ downfield. But I really see us going back to the basics, establishing the run, establishing a line of scrimmage, and a long physical touchdown drive is what I'm seeing.
Absolutely, that's what we hope for, and for Columbus, probably going to be. I'm pretty sure they're going to come out in that wing look and try to do some of the things they did the first half.
Well, when we saw this last week, we were down 21-6 and came back and won, so anything's possible. But with an offense like this that hasn't really shown an ability outside that pass to the tight end to go get the big play. They're kind of, a nickel and dime us, then they'll hit us for, a 9 or 10, 12-yard run. So this offense, in my opinion, is not really designed to come back from behind, so they're going to have to do some things that maybe they're not comfortable with, like passing the ball from the pocket or some other things like that. But, if we're not careful and we don't take care of business on offense, this team could we go 3 and out, they go down the score, it's a football game again.
That's right. Does this remind you kind of Georgia Tech at all?
It reminds me a lot of Georgia Tech. If Georgia Tech, lined up in the shotgun, this would look identical to Georgia Tech. You got your cut blocks, you got your A back, your B back, the fullback dives. I mean, it's everything. An offense like this, they're designed to, they want to get 3 or 4 yards a pop. 3 or 4 yards a pop, And you saw a lot of times if they had a 4th and manageable, 4th and 2, 4th and 3, they went for it. And now, granted, that was deep in our own territory, but this offense is designed to put pressure on the defense. There's so many different ways to attack you from that formation.
All right, well, we'll take a full break right here, and when we come back, we should be able to start the second half. This is Callaway Cavalier Football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Deciding to sell or buy a home is a big step. To make sure it's a step in the right direction, choose the person best qualified to handle your real estate needs. Joel and Rob Upchurch have been breaking sales records every year since 1997. They truly are the real estate leaders in West Georgia. So take a step in the right direction. Contact Joel or Rob Upchurch at RE/MAX Results because they are dedicated to results and converting transactions into relationships.
Introducing the most valuable provider, your nationally ranked WellStar West Georgia Medical Center. Ranked a top 100 large community hospital by Truven Health Analytics. Named a top 100 great community hospital by Becker's Hospital Review. Rated top 100 in medical excellence and patient safety by CareChecks. WellStar West Georgia Medical Center. Award-winning healthcare right here in LaGrange. To learn more, visit wellstar.org/WGMC. We believe in life well lived.
First down and goal to go! In the game of football, it takes the skill and effort of a team to reach the goal line. At Commercial Bank and Trust, we know it takes the same kind of teamwork to help you reach your goals of financial security. That's why we offer a team of professionals who are dedicated to providing effective game-winning financial solutions. You'll get the expertise you need from the people you know and trust. Touchdown! Commercial Bank and Trust.
And online at eagle1023.com. Now back to the field for more Callaway Cavalier football.
All right, Andrew, we're getting set to start the second half. 21-7. Not a great performance first half, but I'll take it. 21-7.
Yeah, we had some big plays on offense early on. Defense, kind of got pushed around a little bit for about a quarter and a half, and middle of that second quarter we really made an adjustment. We forced a fumble, and that's kind of when the game kind of turned. We forced a fumble. Next play, Dylan finds Braylon Sanders on a slant route for a touchdown. So that leaves us at the 21-7 score we're at now. So hopefully we made some adjustments at half, and
hopefully we can stop this Columbus offense.
All right, Callaway set to receive. I wish we had some more time. I wish they'd let us talk about college football because I know you probably got tons of stuff you'd love to say about that new head coach over there at Georgia and what those Georgia Bulldogs are doing.
I would love to, but we got some business to take care of right now, Shane. So Callaway Cavalier football. So
all right,
looks
here
like
we go.
teams are getting ready to take the kickoff.
Actually, we'll take a short break here before we start the second half. Looks like the officials have some last-minute confrontations with each other. This is Callaway Cavalier football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Deciding to sell or buy a home is a big step. To make sure it's a step in the right direction, choose the person best qualified to handle your real estate needs. Joel and Rob Upchurch have been breaking sales records every year since 1997. They truly are the real estate leaders in West Georgia. So take a step in the right direction. Contact Joel or Rob Upchurch at RE/MAX Results because they are dedicated to results and converting transactions into relationships.
There's a secret to beating injuries or ailments. Get the right team. Emory Southern Orthopedics' well-trained, experienced doctors, nurses, and staff are that team. These teammates listen and understand your specific condition and provide high-quality hometown care that will get you back into your game. For more information about Emory Southern Orthopedics team, visit www.southernorthopedics.com.
You're listening to Eagle Sports, WLAG 96.9 FM, 1240 AM, and online at eagle1023.com. The action continues now with more Callaway Cavalier football.
All right, both teams are set. Columbus set to kick off. Kitchens approaches the ball, kicks it deep to the left side, and that looks like Williams going to take it around the 5, gets out to about the 15, cuts it back all the way across the field, trying to get to the sideline. Gets to the 20, 21, 24-yard line where it's taken out of bounds, Andrew.
Yeah, he ran about 40 yards to gain 20 right there, Shane. So, but still, good field position, going out a little outside the 20-yard line, set up shop, and let the offense go to work.
That was Dominique Copeland there. I get him mixed up with number 5, Courtney Williams. That 5 and that 6 and those new white tops with the silver jerseys kind of look the same.
Yeah, I still don't know how I feel about the silver numbers, but it's a sharp look. I still got to let it grow on me a little bit.
Yeah, well, it's 21-7, so that's what Coach Wiggins is going to go by.
Absolutely. As long as we win, it's okay.
All right, so Callaway comes out 1st and 10, ball on about the 28-yard line. Dylan under center, I formation, hands off DJ right up the middle. He makes a guy miss, cuts it back across the field. And he needed to make one more guy miss, but a good gain, enough for the first down there for DJ on 1st and 10.
Yeah, a little ISO run up the middle, fullback lead, and DJ was a tackle away from taking that play to the house.
So a good start there by the Callaway offense, getting 11 yards on 1st and 10. Now the ball is on their own 40-yard line. Callaway breaks the huddle. Braylon splits out to the left, and that looks like number 25, Javon Hazelton, splits out to the right, I formation. There's the snap, the handoff to DJ, and he's stuffed in the backfield. Looks like he's going to lose about 2, Andrew.
Yeah, lost 2 yards again right there. You know, good job by Columbus's defensive front, but still kind of wish those officials would blow the whistle a little bit sooner right there. Somebody's going to get hurt.
All right, so on the loss, it's going to bring up 2nd and 11 now. Ball sitting at the Callaway 39-yard line. Dylan jogs back into the huddle.
And that's what happens when you're a running football team. You'll get good plays, and sometimes you got bad plays. You got to keep pounding.
All right, so a Twins look now. Twins to the right. Jabril at the fullback. There's a snap. There's a handoff to DJ around the left side. And he's got a blocker out front. Can't make that guy miss right there. Number 27 on the play, Tavion Edwards for the Blue Devils. Yeah. After about a 3-yard gain.
Yeah, gained some good yards there. We ran that to the short side of the field, so there wasn't a lot of room to shake and bake out there. But, you know, good blocking, able to pick up some positive yardage and set up a 3rd down.
I've been really impressed with Keandre Jones tonight. I think he's playing a really good football game.
Yeah, he's done a great job tonight. He's really done a great job handling the defender that's on him and getting to that 2nd level. So got a 3rd and about 7.
All right, Dillon under center. There's a snap. He's going to pitch it out to the right side to DJ, and he went to cut back across and couldn't make that guy miss. That was Lucas, number 10, right there for the Blue Devils.
And one thing I know Coach Neighbors is going to remind him when he comes back to the sideline is trust your blockers. You know, trust your blockers. There's plenty of room on the outside to let that play develop, and he just kind of got a little antsy right there, and Columbus was able to swarm. But hats off to Columbus forcing a punt. So let's see if our defense made some adjustments.
So that brings up about 4th and 6 after a yard on the play. Dillon drops back. There's a snap. There's a punt.
Good kick.
It's an end over end punt taken around the 24-yard line. Fair caught by number 4 right there, Terrence Dixon for the Blue Devils. That's where they'll take over. So 21-7 your score. Blue Devils set to take the ball in their own territory around the 24-yard line. More than likely, we're going to see that wing T look again, Andrew.
Yeah, and look at all the guys for us at line of scrimmage. We got a safety deep, you got a corner, and then you got I think you got 4 linemen, and the rest are linebackers. So, you know, a lot of action near the line of scrimmage.
All right, so there's Bailey with a snap. He's going to fake the give to his fullback, and he's going to pitch it out to the right.
Good pursuit. Grab the face
good
mask.
job right there. Good pursuit by the Callaway defense, but they went a little high on the tackle. Looks like they grabbed a face mask.
Yeah. You know, good job of staying with your man and chasing that play down, but you gotta make sure you don't grab the face mask. So Columbus will get a free 15.
That was Michael Freeman, Dominic Copeland, and Quay Hines. All 3 of them. Good job of getting to the football. So that's going to add 15 yards to it right there.
Yeah. And that hurts right there because that would have dropped them for about a 5 or 6 yard loss, and instead of a 5 or 6 yard loss, they got a 1st and 10.
So 9 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Callaway on top, 21-7. Columbus gets a personal foul, face mask penalty there for 15 yards, and that puts the ball at about the 38-yard line of Columbus. So again, the wing look. There's a snap. He's going to hand it on the end.
There we go.
On the sweep to the left side, and he's taken down by Jabril after he gets about, might have lost a yard.
I think he got back to the original line of scrimmage and lost a yard there, but good job by Callaway shutting that hole quick. You can already see the adjustments at halftime. It looks like the defensive line's not rushing so far upfield. They're kind of staying at home.
All right, 2nd down and 10 now. Ball on the 38-yard line of Columbus. 8:24 to go here before the before the end of the third quarter. There's a snap.
Pass.
He fakes the give. Rolls out to his right, looking to throw the ball.
Good play.
And cannot because Michael Freeman comes from that outside linebacker position and makes a play all the way across the field on the 30-yard line.
You know, Callaway's had good luck with Freemans, wouldn't you say? Got some good players with that last name and able to come out and get a huge sack back there. Huge loss, about a 10-yard loss. That makes up for the penalty on the rollout by the quarterback. Nowhere to go, and good job by Freeman at chasing him down.
So brings up 3rd and 18, Andrew, and this is a good situation to be in.
Yeah, 3rd and 18. You know, you can bring a rush 3 or 4, try to contain the quarterback, and just don't let anybody get past that first down marker.
All right, wing look again. There's a snap to Bailey. He's going to give it on that end around to the left side, and he's got some room.
Yeah,
see if we can corral him.
Oh, my goodness.
And I don't think we do, Andrew. I think he picks up 19 yards on 3rd and 18.
Yeah, he got a little help on the outside, a little friendly block on the outside to spring him loose there. Wish that would have been caught by the guy with the white hat, but nonetheless, first down.
Huge conversion there for Columbus with about 7 minutes to go in the third quarter.
Yeah. That's unfortunate. You have them 3rd and 18, and they were able to just run a basic sweep to the left and pick up a first down. So look for Coach Hubbard's probably not too happy about that.
All right, 1st and 10 now. Ball just on the Columbus side of the 50-yard line. There's a snap. Looks like a trap play right there.
We got to wrap up.
Just right up the belly there. And that looks like that was number 13 handling the ball, Carlton Williams for the Blue Devils, and he picks up about 5 yards.
Yeah, good run right there. We got to do a better job of getting a hat hat on a hat right there. These guys are not getting hit until they're 5 or 6 yards downfield.
6:25 to go here in the third quarter. 21-7. Columbus now in the Callaway territory. 2nd and 4. There's the snap. There's the give, and that fullback's got a lot of room right there in the middle, and he gets up past the first down marker to about the 35-yard line, enough for another Columbus first down, Andrew.
Yep, and it's eerily similar to what situation we were in last week. Oh, they got him this time. False start. And that's something, Shane, I've been talking about, and I don't mean to give the officials a hard time like this, but, it looks a lot of the time when Columbus is about to snap the ball, they got two guys in motion at the same time, or that guard just pulls a little bit before the ball snaps. So, glad the guys are seeing that, and maybe that'll put an end to that stuff for Columbus.
Yeah, I mean, that's a whole nother aspect of it. Officials don't see this a lot, so it's tough on them also.
Yeah, it's hard, to be a referee, and they can't see everything, but it's easy for us up here in the booth to see the little things like that. But down there in the line of fire, it's a little bit more difficult.
All right, 2nd and 9 now. There's a shotgun snap. And there's that sweep to the right side again. Good job by the cornerback right there. DQ came up, made a good play.
Yeah, able to string that play out to the near side, get minimal gain. Looks like it brings up a third down, long 8.
All right, so here we go. Another big play right here in the second half. 5:24 to go here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I don't look for us to be so conservative right here. I think we're gonna attack right here, force the quarterback to make a decision.
All right, 3rd and about 8. Columbus comes to the line. Bailey out of the shotgun, that same wing look.
Don't be surprised if they take a shot here.
They bring a wing in motion. He drops back. He's looking to throw, trying to set a screen up.
Stay at home.
Good job right there by the Callaway Cavalier defense. Number 16 and number 21. That's Kedrick Ramsey and Jonathan Leonard in on the tackle for Callaway.
Yeah, great job. It started with the pass rush. Coach Hubbard was aggressive. The pass rush got there. The quarterback had to throw the ball to the screen before he wanted to, and by the time the ball was caught, we already had defenders right there to make the tackle. So great job by Callaway, great discipline, and we'll get the ball back.
All right, so it looks like Braylon drops back deep to receive the punt for the Cavaliers. Kitchen drops back for Columbus to punt. There's a snap. He bobbles it. And he gets something off.
Blocked it.
Looks like Callaway's going to recover it inside of Columbus territory around the 46-yard line.
Man, what a break. Looked like the punter, he dropped the ball and he comes up, and as he was getting tackled, he was able to kind of shank something off right there. Looked like the punt only went about 10 yards.
So a good break there for the Cavaliers. The offense is going to set up shop inside of Columbus territory.
Yep.
Going to be 1st and 10 around the 46, Andrew.
Yep, and we'll look for Coach Nape's going to probably try to still stick with this ground game. We had a couple negative plays, but keep grinding, keep running the football, wear down this front, and let our depth win this football game.
All right, Twins left, I formation. There's a snap. Dylan's going to fake and then roll to his left. He's looking for a man and just shoots it over DQ's head right there, looking for him around the 30-yard line on the left sideline.
Well, that play looked just like the one we scored against LaGrange with and Hanley, with Braylon running that little out and up to the near side, going and Dylan rolling out to our left, and he chose to go underneath to DQ, and man, we had him there. So just slightly overthrown football.
All right, that brings up 2nd and 10 now. 4 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Cavaliers on top, 21-7. Ball sets around the 45-yard line of Columbus.
Yeah.
Again, I formation. Dylan under center.
Looks like
Jabril at the fullback. DJ at the tailback. Looks like Dylan's going to call a timeout right here.
Then they got us for a delay game. Okay.
All right, so we didn't get the timeout. They got us for a delay. So Dylan's going to run back over, get a play from Coach Napier. Ball sitting right on the 50-yard line now. 2nd down and 15.
Yeah, and that hurts.
Here comes Dylan back in the huddle. Callaway breaks. again, I formation. Dillon under center. DQ split out to the left. There's a snap. There's a give to the big fullback. He rumbles forward, gets back to the original line of scrimmage. So going to bring up a 3rd and 10, Andrew.
Yeah, great job of getting the penalty yardage back. We bring up a 3rd and 10 on the 45-yard line. So we're on their side of the field. There's lots we can do. We don't pick it up here. We switch field position. We can punt, pin them deep. But still not in a bad spot here, especially with a guy like Braylon Sanders outside.
All right, they send Jacob Freeman back in and Kedrick Ramsey along with Braylon Sanders, the receivers, back in. And that looks like Braylon's going to split out to the left and go out of the shotgun. Dillon's got DJ standing to his left. There's a snap. He fakes, rolls to his left, looking for Braylon. He's in and out of the hands. Tough. That'd have been a tough catch there for Braylon.
Yeah, a little high. And Dillon's got to start setting his feet a little bit too. He's kind of rushing himself on the throws. I mean, he had a guy, and he knows what he needs to do. Just got to set that feet and be able to hit your target in the chest.
All right, so a sloppy start here in the second half. 3 minutes ago in the third quarter, Dillon's going to drop back and punt on 4th down and about 9 yards.
Let's see if we can pin him deep right here.
All right, there's a snap to Dillon. He gets the punt off.
Yeah, no return set up.
And that ball bounces down around the 10. Looks like Callaway's going to down it around the 9-yard line. So good job right there by Dillon to pin him down inside the 10-yard line.
Yeah, great job, great punt. Defense is coming on the field.
All right, 21-7 your score. We'll take a quick break. This is Callaway Cavalier football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Hi, friends. Just like to hear with Kia of LaGrange. Our game plan is set, and our 16-model Kia's got to go to make room for the 17 models that are arriving daily. This means extra savings for you for all our 16 models. Right now, you can take home a 16 Kia Optima LX for as low as $19,900. With prices like this, they won't last long. Hurry to 1217 Lafayette Parkway and let our Star Savings team help you get in the Kia of your dreams. Check us out online at KiaLaGrange.com. Help support your local economy.
Price plus tax, tag, and title. Stock number 19112.
Now back to more Callaway Cavalier football on Eagle Sports, WLAG 96.9 FM, 1240 AM, and online at eagle1023.com.
All right, Andrew, on 1st and 10, big play right there by the linebacker Michael Freeman, who gets past the lineman and makes a play in the backfield for the Cavaliers.
It looked like a zone read, and the quarterback kept it, and Michael was there to make the tackle. So great play by Michael Freeman. We got him 2nd and long here, but hey, the way this game's gone, Columbus has had a lot of success in long yardage situations, so we got to keep playing defense.
All right, 2nd and 14. Looks like a busted play, and he's just going to bring it around the right side. And
big hit.
Yeah, he gets hit hard there. Again, that looks like Michael Freeman, also LaShawn Terrell on the play.
And LaShawn, we're sorry that we've been calling you Lincoln. That's our fault. So great job, LaShawn.
I do, and I also apologize for that. LaShawn Terrell.
Big hit, though.
All right, 21-7 your score. Columbus with the ball on their own 14-yard line with about a 3rd down, and I'd say about 8 to go here.
Yeah, big 3rd down right here. If Callaway can get them off the field, we'll have good field position with our offense. So hopefully we can don't let them get outside on us. That's where they've had a lot of success, is getting outside on the sweep.
All right, we got a new quarterback right now. Lucas comes in at quarterback. Looks like a false start.
Man,
I guess not.
Well, we stop them, so.
We stop them short of the 1st down around the 16-yard line. Keegan Woods in on the tackle.
And that's what I've been saying, Shane. It almost looks like two guys are going in motion at the same time at the snap. And I just, if it's this obvious from up here, I don't see how it's not obvious from down here.
All right, so that brings up a 4th down. 4th down and about 5, and Columbus is going to punt. Kitchens drops back to punt. Last time, he only got off about a 5-yarder, Andrew.
Yeah, we got a good rush up there. It helped with him dropping the football. But he's got a leg. We got Braylon back at the 50-yard line looking to set up the return.
All right, he's on his knee. If he catches it on his knee, he ought to be down.
Another bad punt.
Braylon catches it at the 50, trying to make a guy miss. Lucas has him and tackles him around the 48-yard line. Looked to me like he caught it on his knee.
Yeah, it looked to me like he did too. There was another low snap. He caught it. It looked like he was on his knee. Gets off a decent punt, line drive, rolls back, and Braylon picks it up at the 47, our 47, and gets swarmed by Columbus. So good starting field position, but I agree, Shane. I thought his knee was on the ground too.
All right, either way, 1st and 10 now for Callaway at the 49-yard line. 21-7 your score, 49 seconds to go in the third quarter. Here comes Dillon and the Cavaliers out of that I formation. Dillon under center. Looks like somebody took a timeout. Columbus is going to take a timeout, so we'll take a full timeout also. This is Callaway Cavalier football on the Eagle Sports Network.
State Farm, this is Gwen.
Salutations, Gwen. I have car insurance, but I want to protect the rest of the stuff in my apartment. Some of my action figures were ruined recently.
We can add a renter's policy. For the cost of one action figure, we can protect your entire army of action figures against fire, theft, burst pipes.
Great! You have no idea how hard it is untangling wet alien hair.
Add renter's insurance to your auto policy and get to a better state. State Farm.
For a money-saving way to protect your possessions, call Agent Matt Orr on the square in downtown LaGrange.
You're listening to Eagle Sports, WLAG 96.9 FM, 1240 AM, and online at eagle1023.com. Now back to more Callaway Cavalier football.
All right, Andrew. Cavaliers set to start another possession here in the third quarter. About 48 seconds to go, 21-7 your score, and it's just kind of been sluggish for Callaway the second half.
Yeah, can't really get anything going. Had some sloppy penalties, tackle in the backfield. You know, the bright spot though is the defense has played a lot better to start this third quarter. So let's see if the offense can do the same.
All right, Coach Napier sends a play in. Callaway breaks out of the huddle, gets to the line. It's like, again, I formation. Braylon split out to the right. Dillon under center. There's a snap. There's a give to DJ off the right side. He's got a hole up the middle. He gets around the outside.
He's gone.
I don't think anybody's going to catch him. 10, 5, touchdown, DJ Atkins and the Callaway Cavaliers.
Yeah, great job right there. It looked like Columbus came with an all-out blitz, and as soon as DJ got past the blitz, there was no one that was going to touch him. So great blocking, great run by DJ, and man, we needed that 6.
Man, he just excelled past that Columbus
man, it looked like
secondary.
Man, it looked like they were all standing still right there. I mean, he turned on the afterburners, and he was gone.
All right, so here comes Keegan in to snap, Dillon to hold, and Noah Stevens to kick the extra point. 27-7 right now, waiting on the extra point. Referee sets the ball in play. Keegan with the snap, Dillon with the hold. There's the Noah Stevens kick. It's up. It's good. 28-7, 37 seconds to go here in the third quarter, Andrew.
Yep, great touchdown drive by Callaway, able to kind of open things up a little bit. So let's go out and get another stop.
All right, so we'll take a timeout with them. This is Callaway Cavalier football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Have you gotten your flu shot? Now is the time. Holmes Pharmacy is the place to get your flu shot. And if you have insurance, it could be free. So don't wait. Drive right up to Holmes Pharmacy and get your flu shot today at Commerce Avenue in LaGrange or in Hamilton. And if your doctor feels you need a high-dose flu shot, Holmes Pharmacy has you covered.
Hi, I'm Perry Prather, pharmacist at Holmes Pharmacy. So drop by Commerce Avenue in LaGrange, Georgia. We have your flu shot ready. So come see me or any of my fine staff at Holmes Pharmacy today.
Now back to the field for more Callaway Cavalier football on Eagle Sports, WLAG 96.9 FM, 1240 AM, and online at eagle1023.com.
All right, back here live at Memorial Stadium in Columbus, Georgia. Callaway on top 28-7. Here comes the Noah Stevens kick. Good deep kick down around the 10-yard line. And he gets across the 25 to about the 28-yard line. Looks like we got some pushing and shoving going on.
Yeah, little frustration from Columbus. And Callaway player kind of tangled up right there. So gotta walk away from those. Don't want any free 15 yards for a personal foul.
All right, so Columbus is going to take over. Looks like the ball's going to be spotted about the 30-yard line. Be 1st and 10. Bailey back in at quarterback. He was out for about 2 plays that last possession for Columbus.
Yeah, I wonder if that hit that LaShawn Terrell put on him maybe knocked the wind out of him real quick or something, but glad to see he's okay.
All right, tight end comes running in late, gets a play. There's that wing look. They bring a man in motion. Bad snap. He's going to take it and just turn and try to run back up the middle and get what he can. Gets about 3, Andrew.
Busted play, and he still gains 3 yards. So, man, this guy's lightning fast.
All right, going to bring up about a 2nd and 7 here. Ball on the Columbus 33-yard line. 12, 11, 10 seconds to go. I don't think they're going to get a snap off.
Nah, I don't
4
think they will.
seconds. 2. All right, that's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter. Your Callaway Cavaliers on top, 28-7 here in Columbus, Georgia tonight. I'm Shane Andrews, live here with Andrew Caraway, and you're listening to Callaway Cavalier football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Deciding to sell or buy a home is a big step. To make sure it's a step in the right direction, choose the person best qualified to handle your real estate needs. Joel and Rob Upchurch have been breaking sales records every year since 1997. They truly are the real estate leaders in West Georgia. So take a step in the right direction. Contact Joel or Rob Upchurch at RE/MAX Results because they are dedicated to results and converting transactions into relationships.
Introducing the most valuable provider, your nationally ranked WellStar West Georgia Medical Center. Ranked a top 100 large community hospital by Truven Health Analytics. Named a top 100 great community hospital by Becker's Hospital Review. Rated top 100 in medical excellence and patient safety by CareChecks. WellStar West Georgia Medical Center. Award-winning healthcare right here in LaGrange. To learn more, visit wellstar.org/WGMC. We believe in life well lived.
The action continues now with more Callaway Cavalier football on Eagle Sports, WLAG 96.9 FM, 1240 AM, and online at eagle1023.com.
All right, Columbus starts the 4th quarter here with looks like just a give around the right side to the tailback, Lucas. He goes forward for about 6 yards, Andrew. Going to bring up about a 3rd and 1, 3rd and 2.
Yeah, once again, this huge pole was in my line of sight, but a good run by the tailback right there sets up a 3rd and short.
All right, looks like 3rd and 1. Start of the 4th quarter here. Columbus trying to get into Callaway territory. Ball sitting around the 39-yard line. Cavaliers on top, 28-7. Columbus breaks a huddle. Wing look. Bailey out of the shotgun. Gives it to the fullback right up the middle. He's got room. He gets past the Callaway defense before the safety takes him down around the 31-yard line.
And that's back to that play they were running in the first half where they were letting the defense penetrate and waiting for them to get past the line and hand it to the tailback where there's no one there to stop them. So, hey, great touchdown saving tackle by the safety, though.
And that was number 44, Mark Anthony Dixon, the freshman running back for Columbus.
Ooh, man, he is fast.
All right, so here's the 1st and 10 play. Looks like a sweep around to the left side. And it looked like Quay Hines, Keegan Woods, and also LaShawn Terrell came in with a big hit there for the Callaway defense.
Yeah, no gain on the play. Good job of setting the edge right there. There was nowhere for the tailback to go.
All right, so that's going to bring up, looks like about 2nd down, about 6 here to go. 10:30 left here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah.
Columbus breaks the huddle. Again, that wing look, Andrew. Bailey out of the shotgun. Brings a man in motion. Fakes a give,
great job.
And he is upended right there in the backfield, and that looks like number 54 for the Cavaliers, Jamie Sellers, with a great play.
And he tackled the pitch man and the quarterback at the same time. So great job by our defense of penetration and blowing that play up.
So they lost some yards there, and that's going to bring up about a 3rd and 11. Obviously, probably 2-down territory, Andrew.
Yeah, 2-down territory, but hey, we've seen him convert a 3rd and 18 right here. So got to play disciplined football right here.
All right, Columbus goes to the line. There's that wing look. He's going to fake the sweep, roll out to the right, looking to throw. Can't find anybody. He's going to tuck it and run.
Good job.
He's going to lose about 2 more yards. So great job right there. It looked like number 32 finally came in and tackled him. That was Nathan Sapp for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, that's a coverage sack. You know, the secondary did their job. Great job of covering those receivers downfield and allowed the pass rush to get there.
All right, so that's going to bring up about a 4th and 13 right here. Let's see what Columbus is going to dial up. All right, this is something new.
I think they're going to punt. I wouldn't be surprised if they faked it, though.
It's like a little confusion here. I see the coaches. Looks like he's giving Bailey a play. Yeah. All right, so Bailey back in. Looks like they're a few players short.
Yeah, a little confusion. They may have to burn a timeout. Play clock's at 10.
All right, quickly they run to the line.
If I'm Callaway, just don't let them get a first down here.
All right, there's a snap. Bailey drops straight back. He's going to throw it up.
What?
Looks like
it's
a timeout.
Late timeout.
So it looks like Callaway called a timeout.
Yeah.
All right, so Cavalier timeout, 28-7 here, 8:38 to go in the game. This is Callaway Cavalier football on the Eagle Sports Network.
You're listening to Eagle Sports, WLAG 1240 AM LaGrange and W245AW 96.9 FM LaGrange.
When my car has problems, I need to have it fixed quickly, correctly, and cost-effectively. I don't have time, money, or patience to take it to a shop more than once, so I count on Stanford Automotive. They take care of me. They get my car back on the road, and they're located at 66 Youngs Mill Road in LaGrange. And they know the preventative maintenance, too. Stanford Automotive. Call 882-0186. They're located on Youngs Mill Road in LaGrange, and it's the only name you need to remember for car care. Stanford Automotive.
You're listening to Eagle Sports, WLAG 96.9 FM, 1240 AM, and online at eagle1023.com. Now back to the field for more Callaway Cavalier football.
All right, guys, 28-7, 8:38 to go here in the fourth quarter. Columbus with the football, Andrew, inside of Callaway territory around the 34-yard line, facing a 4th down and 14.
Yeah, Coach Wiggins was able to get a timeout at the last second and reset the defense.
All right, there's a snap, and it looks like he's going to follow his tailback. Bailey's going to keep it. He's going to be about 4 or 5 yards short, so Callaway's going to take over at about the 26-yard line. 8:29, 8:28 to go here in the ball game, Andrew.
Yeah, it looked like they were trying to the quarterback for Columbus was trying to ride his lead blocker up the middle and do a kind of like a surprise quarterback sneak, and he was well short of the first down. So great job by the defense, and let's see if we can get a little 8-minute touchdown drive by the offense and ice this game away.
All right, Dillon's still in at quarterback. Gets his play from Coach Napier, runs into the huddle. Callaway breaks, goes to the line. Ball sitting on about the 27-yard line. Again, I formation with Jabril and DJ back there. Dillon under center. Takes a snap, fumbles a snap, and gets back on it. Man, that didn't look good.
No, that looked awkward right there because Dillon stepped about a yard and a half back without the ball, and then he jumps on it. So fortunate to keep possession there, but another negative play.
All right, so that's going to bring up about a 2nd down and 12 now. Clock still running. 8 minutes 7, 8 minutes 6 to go here in the game. Again, Dillon back under center. I formation. 28-7 your score. There's a snap, toss out left to DJ. He's got a big hole across the middle of the field. He lowers his shoulder.
Oh, he's not down.
He was not down. Looked like
first down.
Looked like number 11 right there, Chris Brown, thought he had him down, but apparently not, as DJ escaped and got about 2 more yards.
Yeah, he's slippery. Way to keep your legs moving and not give up on the play, and he was able to break loose and gain another 2 or 3 yards and pick up the first down. So
enough for the Cavalier first down. Ball sitting around the 38-yard line.
Got a stoppage.
All right, referee blows it dead. Looks like we got a problem with the chains over there. So official timeout. We'll take a timeout also. You're listening to Callaway Cavalier football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Deciding to sell or buy a home is a big step. To make sure it's a step in the right direction, choose the person best qualified to handle your real estate needs. Joel and Rob Upchurch have been breaking sales records every year since 1997. They truly are the real estate leaders in West Georgia. So take a step in the right direction. Contact Joel or Rob Upchurch at RE/MAX Results because they are dedicated to results and converting transactions into relationships.
You're listening to Eagle Sports, WLAG 96.9 FM, 1240 AM, and online at eagle1023.com. The action continues now with more Callaway Cavalier football.
All right, first down and 10, ball on the 38-yard line of Callaway. There's a snap, there's a give. DJ, nothing up the middle. He tries to bounce it out to the left.
Nothing.
Yep.
Blow the whistle. Goodness.
And about 4 Blue Devils finally take him down.
Yeah.
So he's going to lose a yard, maybe 2.
Yeah, good penetration by the Columbus defensive line right there. Really nothing going, so hats off for Columbus. Good stop.
All right, so second down, 12 now. Ball on about the 36-yard line of Callaway. 6:50 to go here in the game. Again, I formation. So we got another new tailback. Back there is going to be Kedrick Ramsey, number 16. He's going to get the handoff over the right side. And
Good
he
run.
pulls forward, and, he gets about 7 yards, Andrew.
Yeah, great run right there. Another off-tackle run, able to pick up good yardage, make up a third and manageable.
All right, looks like about third down and 4 here. So a lot of options for Dillon.
Yeah, a lot of options right here. I think we're going to keep it on the ground and keep milking this clock.
Haven't seen Dillon reverse out tonight.
Yeah, I haven't really needed him to run the football
There's a
much.
pitch to the right.
Oh, they read it
man,
well.
they read it well. They sure did.
They were there before the tailback caught the pitch. So, good job for Columbus to sniff that out.
That was Cartavius Bigsby, the junior running back.
Yeah.
Couldn't get past the line of scrimmage. Going to bring up fourth down. Dillon's going to drop back and punt.
Yeah, he had a nice touchdown run last time out against Handley. Just wasn't able to. And by the time he caught that ball, there was nothing he could do. So, but fortunately for us, the clock keeps milking away.
All right, so Dillon drops back. There's a snap. There's a punt. Line drive off to the left side. Takes Callaway bounce down to the 20. Around the 19 or 20-yard lines where they're going to blow it dead. So Columbus will take over with 5:14 to go here in the game. Score 28-7. This is Callaway Cavalier football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Hi, friends. Just like to hear with Kia of LaGrange. Our game plan is set, and our 16-model Kia's got to go to make room for the 17 models that are arriving daily. This means extra savings for you for all our 16 models. Right now, you can take home a 16 Kia Optima LX for as low as $19,900. With prices like this, they won't last long. Hurry to 1217 Lafayette Parkway and let our Star Savings team help you get in the Kia of your dreams. Check us out online at KiaLaGrange.com to help support your local economy.
Price plus tax, tag, and title. Stock number 19112.
Now back to more Callaway Cavalier football on Eagle Sports, WLAG 96.9 FM, 1240 AM, and online at eagle1023.com.
All right, on 1st and 10, Columbus hands off to the big fullback Lincoln Jones, and he gets about 5 yards, Andrew. Going to bring up 2nd and 5 around the 25-yard line.
Yeah, it looks like they're just trying to they're just going to run their offense, kind of, the game is pretty well decided at this point. They're just trying to, run their offense, get some points on the board, make the score a little bit more respectable.
There's a snap, sweep around the right side. He finds some room before he's finally brought down around the 41-yard line. That looked like number 20 right there, Trey Peterson, running the ball for Columbus.
Yeah, kept his legs moving. Good fight on that play. He kept his legs moving, was able to pick up, 4 or 5 more yards after contact.
All right, that's good enough for a Columbus first down. Up around the 42-yard line. 4 minutes to go here in the game. Cavaliers on top 28-7.
Yep, just got to hold on for 4 minutes. We can move to 3-0 and get ready for Upson Lee next week.
All right, looks like somebody called a timeout. Stoppage in play. Looks like an official timeout. All right, so we'll take looks like they're working on the chain again. So we'll take a timeout while they do that. This is Callaway Cavalier football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Deciding to sell or buy a home is a big step. To make sure it's the step in the right direction, choose the person best qualified to handle your real estate needs. Joel and Rob Upchurch have been breaking sales records every year since 1997. They truly are the real estate leaders in West Georgia. So take a step in the right direction. Contact Joel or Rob Upchurch at RE/MAX Results because they are dedicated to results and converting transactions into relationships.
You're listening to Eagle Sports, WLAG 96.9 FM, 1240 AM, and online at eagle1023.com. Now back to more Callaway Cavalier football.
All right, Andrew, 28-7, 4 minutes to go here in the game. I saw that you had some breaking news came in about the quarterback situation for Georgia Saturday.
I had a small celebration up here. Jacob Eason will be starting Saturday, Georgia fans. So get excited. Go buy your tickets now and head to Athens tomorrow after work.
Wow. New quarterback, new coach.
Great news.
You guys
couldn't be more thrilled.
You guys got to be excited down there in Athens.
Oh, I'm more than pumped up for this.
All right, so this is going to bring up, it's like a 1st and 10 here. Columbus is going to break out of the huddle, go to that wing look. Bailey back in the backfield with Lucas. Here comes a man in motion.
False start. Yep.
And you might have finally got that false start, Andrew.
Thank you. Yeah, they finally got it, once the game was decided, but it's okay. I'm glad they finally got it because those guys have been going in motion at the same time for virtually every time they run that play.
All right, so 1st and 15 now for Columbus. That's going to back them up.
Back them up.
To about the 34, about the 36-yard line.
Yep.
Where it'll be 1st down and 15 now. Bailey getting his play from his coach on the sideline. See a couple of the Columbus coaches with shorts on.
Yep. I know how you feel about that, Shane. Yeah.
All right. 1st and 15. Again, the wing look. Bailey out of the shotgun, takes a snap. Pitch to the left.
Great pursuit.
Callaway reads it
Great
really well. 5 or 6 different Cavaliers in there. I see 54, and I see 21. That was Jonathan Leonard.
Old reliable, number 21.
Jamie Sellers in there on the play.
Yeah,
Nathan Sapp.
Yeah, great job. They ran kind of a long sweep out of the shotgun, a little toss sweep to the near side, and the Callaway defense did a great job of stringing that out and forcing a loss on the play.
All right, here's 2nd 18. Bailey drops straight back, throws it across the middle. He's got a man.
Intercepted.
And it looks like
Intercepted.
It was caught. That was number 11 right there for Callaway. Kobe Jackson with the interception down around the 36-yard line.
Kobe.
So a big-time play by the junior.
Great job right there. Great interception. He laid down on the ground, caught it, controlled it to the ground, intercepted, and let's see if we can pick up a 1st down or 2 and end this game in the victory formation, Shane.
That's right. That's my favorite play.
So, and that pretty much seals the fate, though, for Columbus. So it's over. Just got to grind these 2 minutes out, and then we'll get ready to talk about Upson Lee.
2:53 to go now. Callaway takes over, ball on about the 37-yard line. So we got a new quarterback, and that's Everett Duffy back there. He takes a snap in the I formation, hands off to his tailback. He gets loose for about 4 or 5 yards up the middle. Look like number 28 right there, T.Ly Fannin.
Yeah, we haven't seen him carry the ball since the LaGrange game, and that kid runs he's a real physical runner, can hit the hole. And it's great to see these young guys get some playing experience down here at Memorial Stadium. Great venue to play football at.
T-Ly goes out. In comes Khalid Swift, number 22. And then, as you see, that's not.
Oh, good pass.
That's Everett Duffy in at quarterback.
Yeah, great pass right there on the sideline. I didn't see who caught that.
Great he ran a little sprint option to the right, set his feet, and hit a little out route for a first down. So
that was Nathan Sapp with the reception, and that was from Kedrick Ramsey, who was in at quarterback. It looks like we swapped quarterbacks again.
It's hard to tell with those silver numbers.
Okay, this looks like Kedrick Ramsey in at quarterback.
Yeah, I think that's
now.
Ramsey.
1st and 10. He takes snap, pitches it out left.
Good grief,
And
man. He can hit the hole right there.
He did. That was number 28 right there, T.Ly Fannin.
Jeez.
And I think he got enough for another Callaway Cavalier first down.
Great job right there. I mean, he took that pitch, and I don't think it would have mattered if someone was right there in his face. So no one was going to stop him from hitting that hole. So that's encouraging right there. Great run by Fanning.
All right, minute 50 to go. Clock will start back when they set the chains.
I think Coach Nape's going to let him run the offense. Let the young guys run the offense.
All right, so here's Ramsey again out of the I formation. There's a snap. He's going to hand it to T.Ly again.
Lost
He gets
some
what he
yards.
can across the right side, and he's tackled by about 4 or 5 Blue Devils.
Great job right there by Columbus's front, able to penetrate, get a tackle for loss, and about a minute 17 left. I wouldn't be shocked if Napier lets these young guys get a couple more reps at the varsity level.
All right, Ramsey in under center.
Ramsey does a good job of making sure everybody's on the same page, don't he?
He does. And that's number 14, Cartavius Bigsby, in at tailback.
And
there's a
low
fake, and Ramsey rolls around the right side looking for blockers, and he's dragged down around.
He stayed in bounds. Smart play.
The 36-yard line. Clock's still running. 43 seconds to go.
Yeah, great job by Ramsey of staying in bounds, not going out of bounds, letting that clock bleed. And we're about 35 seconds away from going 3-0, Shane, and moving on to Upson Lee next week.
Yeah, and we'll talk a little bit about this game, after the break. 23 seconds to go here. Looks like Cavaliers are just going to let it run out. They're going to shake hands.
That'll do it.
We're going to leave Columbus, like you said, 3-0, head back to LaGrange and get started on Upson Lee.
Yeah, and then hats off to Callaway right here. You know, you had a week off after a really emotional game against Hanley. You got a huge game against Upson Lee next week, and you had Columbus kind of sandwich in between. So way to stay focused, way to grind out a win, 28-7, and really control that second half. So hats off to Callaway, great job.
All right, your final here, 28-7. Callaway Cavaliers on top of the Columbus Blue Devils. I'm Shane Andrews, live here with Andrew Caraway. This is Callaway Cavalier football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Deciding to sell or buy a home is a big step. To make sure it's a step in the right direction, choose the person best qualified to handle your real estate needs. Joel and Rob Upchurch have been breaking sales records every year since 1997. They truly are the real estate leaders in West Georgia. So take a step in the right direction. Contact Joel or Rob Upchurch at RE/MAX Results because they are dedicated to results and converting transactions into relationships.
There's a secret to beating injuries or ailments. Get the right team. Emory Southern Orthopedics' well-trained, experienced doctors, nurses, and staff are that team. These teammates listen and understand your specific condition and provide high-quality hometown care that will get you back into your game. For more information about Emory Southern Orthopedics team, visit www.southernorthopedics.com. Have you gotten your flu shot? Now is the time. Holmes Pharmacy is the place to get your flu shot. And if you have insurance, it could be free. So don't wait. Drive right up to Holmes Pharmacy and get your flu shot today at Commerce Avenue in LaGrange or in Hamilton. And if your doctor feels you need a high-dose flu shot, Holmes Pharmacy has you covered.
Hi, I'm Perry Prather, pharmacist at Holmes Pharmacy. So drop by Commerce Avenue in LaGrange, Georgia. We have your flu shot ready. So come see me or any of my fine staff at Holmes Pharmacy today.
Now back to the field for more Callaway Cavalier football on Eagle Sports, WLAG 96.9 FM, 1240 AM, and online at eagle1023.com.
All right, back here live at Memorial Stadium. We've just finished up. Callaway Cavaliers beat the Columbus Blue Devils 28-7. Andrew, I'm pretty sure some of the things that Coach Wiggins is talking about right now would be, this was kind of a sluggish performance by Callaway.
Yeah.
They just kind of came out here, went through the motions. And like you mentioned, being off, 13, 14 days, then getting ready for a Thursday night game. These guys, these are just high school kids. They got to get up and go to school tomorrow.
Yeah.
It probably is kind of hard to get excited about this.
Yeah, and let's not sugarcoat it. Columbus is Columbus in football, and it's not, the scary thing for us is we came out here and kind of sleptwalk our way through a football game and still won 28-7. So, glad to get the win. There's some things that Coach Wiggins is definitely going to want to clean up. Those penalties, the sloppy penalties. The execution part. But, one thing I will say, though, is the defense really, as the game progressed, got better and better and better, in my opinion. They were able to shut down that stuff that they were struggling with in the first half, and hats off to the defense. Great job, and offense was able to get some big plays for touchdowns. So,
absolutely. And, that's a tough offense to stop.
Right.
It's hard to prepare for. So I'm sure Coach Wiggins will take this 28-7. He's glad to get out of here. Starting tomorrow, I'm sure Coach Wiggins, they'll start breaking down film for Upson Lee. Shouldn't have any problem as far as motivation and getting the kids excited to play.
Right.
For 2-0 Upson Lee coming in. I know they've already beat Shaw High School this year.
Yep.
So this is going to be a good football team coming to Callaway Stadium.
Right. They defeated Shaw 23-13, and then they beat this Columbus team 20-0 last week, and they've allowed 13 points in 2 games. So, stingy defense, offense looks like they do just enough to win. So, it may be a low-scoring football game next week at Callaway Stadium, but fortunately we got them at home, and we got an extra day to prepare. We had the off week, Thursday night game, and you got an extra day to prepare for Upson Lee. So we'll need everybody out there, all the fans, everybody to be loud and in the stands next Friday night for Callaway.
That's right, and I'm super excited about this season. We're 3-0, and we've had dominating wins in all 3 games, and the players know what they need to do.
Yeah.
And like I said, I think they'll be extra motivated this week.
Right.
With 5A Upson Lee coming over to Callaway Stadium next Friday night. That's going to be on 96.9 WLAG and 1240. We'll go live at 7 o'clock, talk about the teams, and then we'll kick off at 7:30.
Yeah, looking forward to it. And like you said, Shane, we've seen Callaway play some really dominating football. That second half of that Hanley game, they really came able to come out and take care of business. And in the LaGrange game, they just really laid the hammer down LaGrange. And I think that was one of those statement wins that, yes, LaGrange might have made some mistakes. They're a little bit down this year, but that was a big win for us. And, kind of getting that, we've beat them before, but we've never really beaten them like that. So for a program like us, to be able to win a game like that was big. And tonight, come out, play a team we've never played before, be able to win 28-7, and we're 3-0, man.
Right. Like I said, super excited, super proud of this team and these coaches. Can't wait to see what the future holds. So your final tonight, 28-7, Callaway Cavaliers on top of the Columbus Blue Devils. I'm Shane Andrews, live here with Andrew Caraway. And we will see you guys Friday at 7 o'clock at Callaway Stadium. If you can't come to the game, listen to it live, 96.9 and 1240. We'd rather you be at the game. We want to pack that place out and, let Upson Lee know that Callaway's got tons of fans and family and friends and stuff that come out and support them.
Yeah, I'll challenge the fans right now. Come out like you did for the LaGrange game. Fill the stands, standing room only. Be loud, be proud, wear red, and get ready to cheer on the Callaway Cavaliers.
All right, guys, your final 28-7, Cavaliers on top. We'll see you guys next Friday. I'm Shane Andrews for Andrew Caraway. You're listening to Callaway Cavalier football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Go Cavs.
There's a secret to beating injuries or ailments.